say something, guys. Starting with Rich. Keep keep talking, Rich. All right. Okay, say something else. Okay, John, say
Something
something.
else. Ah,
Silverhorns. Silverhorns. We are Silverhorns.
Okay, and Tina.
Inertia is the property of all matter. It's the tendency of an object in motion to stay in motion at the same speed and the same rate unless acted upon by an outside force.
Okay, now you've learned something on Action Surge.
so educational.
All right, we're
That
gonna
was
go
my
live right here.
tick villain.
Who was it?
Favorite tick villain. Favorite tick villain was the Mad Bomber. What bombs at midnight? He had all these phrases, and one of them was, you know, an object at rest cannot be stopped.
Well, that's the other property of inertia. An object at rest should remain at rest. An object in motion should
Right, right. But I mean, he said it like it was such a huge epic statement. It's like,
Dun, dun,
well, he's not wrong.
Like he's
Welcome
not
back,
wrong, but yeah, well, yeah. So, welcome to Action Surge, guys. This is
Welcome
episode
back.
4. Well, episode session 4 of because I mean it kind of is episode 4, but there's been kind of like interim quasi episodes that weren't really episodes. Anyway, so yeah, so this is session 4 of Rise of the Drow, and we're back with Rich and Tina and John and Rich. Who are you playing?
Oh, I'm playing Slag or Callan Vorscht, tiefling bard, seeking fortune and fame. His father was a dwarf, is a dwarf, and his mother is of infernal background, not fully known to him.
All right, and who's next in line? Tina, you're next in line, actually.
Oh, I'm next in line. Well, hi, I'm Tina. I am playing Yueshun Lee, who is a disgruntled Azamar sorcerer who is searching for power that he knows is his birthright and his beloved.
And then
Yeah, but
John.
we don't know that yet.
No, we don't know that, but she knows that, or he knows that. I'm
He
so
knows that.
confused. I'm so confused. Okay, so John.
I am playing Silverhorns. I am a Warforged that looks like a Minotaur. I'm a wild magic barbarian
All right.
that is searching for companions to go after the group of people that destroyed my fellow Silverhorn barbarian.
So when last we left them, you guys were interrogating a net. No, just kidding. Interrogating a guy in a net. Wait, that sounds even worse. Um,
I'll tell you what, I'm about 2 inches from throwing his ass down that trapdoor. That's my suggestion.
which trap door? The one to the south?
Well, the one we've got open already.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, we could throw it. Wait, did we trigger that spell on the other one? Didn't we?
I don't.
Yeah,
The one in the south was triggered by
Oh, okay.
one of our
It was.
mercenary companions.
Okay, it was triggered.
The one
Okay.
to the north we discovered. We got the door open with mage hand. I think the spell gets dropped off.
ta-da!
There we go. I gotta do this real quick.
Okay.
1 second.
Yeah,
It's
good
gonna
work
mess up
making stuff
everything, but
useful.
it's gonna be great.
Thank you for recognizing it.
There we go. All right. So.
I forgot. Are you giving off a light, from yourself at this point?
No, I don't glow.
You're not glowing.
No, I don't
Okay.
glow. I'm not the glowy type.
Okay.
I'm not
Okay.
that type of Azamar, Jim.
Okay. Good to know. Hey, we don't need torches. We got ourselves an Azimar.
We don't need no stinking torches.
The one who's glowing right now would be Silverhorns. I gave him a light spell.
That's all right.
There are a bunch of skeletons down there in that one hole. Because we handily slammed the door shut, didn't we?
Yep.
Nope. Boop.
Yeah, so down
North.
the north area. Excuse me, sorry. You saw a bunch of skeletons at the bottom, waiting for you to kind of come down there, I suppose. But
We could invite them up one at a time.
so what are you trying to say to this drow here in the net?
Silverhorns is the only one that speaks his language.
That's true. I think we.
Silverhorns
I think
is
we
lost.
asked Silverhorns to.
He's used all his
listen with
computing power for the day.
Oh, no.
He's being
Somebody
throttled
went to
back.
talk to him as
Hey, we can't hear you again, so you got to fix that sound issue there, John.
Yeah, John, you're gonna have to tell us what you mean, but you're gonna have to do it via interpretive dance.
Now you're muted
I
on
think he
Discord,
said he's hot
or
for
deafened on
job.
Discord, I should say. Unmute yourself on Discord. There you go.
Ah,
Now we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh, what's going on? Because the settings didn't change.
Do you remember what you asked him last time?
no, we lost your sound again.
I think the response we got was
He was
Was,
trying to
uh,
convince Silverhorns to go through the trap, saying, "Oh, you're not alive. You know, you won't trigger it."
Yeah, and then you guys triggered it with the mage hand or whatever, right? And then
Yes.
that's when you saw the
Right, and it
skeletons
was-
down there.
and it was necromonic type damage.
Oh yeah, he did tell you. He did give up that it was necrotic type damage, and then he was kind of. It kind of looked like he was upset that he accidentally let that slip, kind of thing.
Yep.
What I want to know is what's down beneath the hole on the southern side.
You could go open the door. You
Yeah, like if I open it and
go
I-
open the
and-
trap door.
I want to ask the Drow, but
All right.
our Minotaur phone is currently out of commission.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we
Yes,
can
we
hear
can
you,
hear
but
you.
now we switched.
yeah.
I'm on my
Wow.
I'm on my phone. The computer died.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
That would be it. Okay.
Let's see if the phone can stay without changing voice on voice channels
Yeah.
on us.
It doesn't have.
What did-
It doesn't have to other things to go to. So what was
Yeah.
going on before? It sounded like it was definitely your going to a webcam, but
It was trying to go to the microphone, but I didn't have the microphone plugged in. So
okay, that messed with
I was trying to use a computer mic. So
What am I down now?
Are you what?
Am I John now?
Are you down now? What? What are
Am
you
I
talking about?
John now? With
Oh
the-
no, yeah, you are. Yeah.
Fishy Kodiak.
yeah, you got a facelift and grew a beard.
No, actually, this is more of a face lateral something because it went to the side rather than to the top.
I don't have a fake beard here. I just have this plant that I can hold.
There you go.
Hello, I'm
That's
John.
a druid beard.
Fun with streaming 101. Alright, hold on. Let me see. Where is Tenia? You know what? Here, what? We'll just do this. We'll take Tenia's little image and move it over here. So you couldn't figure out the power cord situation, huh?
No, no
That's probably a blessing in disguise because that whole
voice thing.
the
Yeah,
voice going in and out thing was going to drive you buggy.
yeah, it was driving me crazy too.
Drive me batty.
As much as we'd like to see your lovely face, we kind of need your voice a bit more right now.
Well,
yeah.
we need his voice a bit more anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And again, unless you
We
wanna
don't have
do
to include
everything
all that
via-
first part.
via interpretive dance. I was kind of looking forward to that.
We don't have to include all that first part about wanting to see his lovely face. I mean,
Oh,
Hey, now, yeah, you can just duplicate Brian's face. You know, I'm his. I
God,
sort of.
no, please! I don't think we can handle more than one.
we're technically twins. Is that what you're saying, John?
Yeah,
Just because we share a brain, you know.
we share a brain, and you're only 15 days older than me.
Yeah, that's true.
Ah,
All right, so
so Silverhorn,
So-
would you ask that Drow if he about what's below those trapdoors? Like what is awaiting us?
Yeah, I thought we already asked him that. Did he not answer last week, or?
He just said that there are rooms down there. I do.
he says something, you know, along the lines of da 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 dum, certain death, you know. But anyway, not like that. But essentially, that's what he's getting at. Yeah.
Yeah. He said a great surprise or something like that. I can't remember exactly how he answered, but
All right, throw him down the hole.
I said, okay,
Yeah,
good.
he's not-
I tell him, good, then you're going first. Why
Okay.
don't you open that trap door for us?
Tell him he has a choice, north or south.
He says,
Tell me what he
he
thinks.
says the skeletons aren't for me; they're for you.
Oh. Well, then they won't attack you?
He says, I don't know.
You said they weren't for you.
He says, yes, they probably won't attack me.
So what does he pick, north or south?
I say he says that the skeletons probably won't attack him.
Yeah, he hasn't proven to be the most reliable of information resources.
Well, what you guys getting at is he wants him to pick which door he wants to be thrown down, and hopefully that door would be the safest one. Because he's going to pick the one where he's going to survive, possibly.
Why don't we?
Depends
Why
on
don't
how hard
we?
we throw him.
Why don't we go fishing?
Ooh, we tie him to a rope and dangle him down.
Yeah, and see if the skeletons attack him.
That sounds good to me.
And if they do, we haul up a couple skeletons at a time.
Very well.
Right. It's just and we were able to see with the trapdoor we lifted up that it's, there's no ladder or anything. It's just a straight drop to the. Where
No,
the
there's a
skeleton-
ladder. There's a ladder. Yeah, just the skeletons suck at
Oh.
climbing it. They've got their shields and whatever, and they're kind of just they're just terrible at climbing stairs, anyways. But
like Daleks.
yeah, not stairs, but ladders, anyways. But even more so with a shield and sword in hand.
Well,
I
we
think
could
I would
just
like to just shoot.
fish in a barrel.
They're
Yeah,
sort
we
of
kinda
fish
just
in a
get
barrel.
at the top and just shoot spell zone at him.
I'm saying they're sort of hardwired to carrying their weapons.
Mhm.
One second here. I gotta check on something.
wired skeletons. Okay, that's what's holding them together with wires. I always wondered how that worked. So we want to do the fish in the barrel thing. Shoot the skeletons.
Well, I'm gonna go over to the north door
Okay.
and cast a light spell on a copper piece and chuck it down the hole.
Are you gonna make a wish?
Holy.
Oh,
The Kyle can't see in the dark.
I know.
But he's got a light on him. He's got a either
That-
light cast on him. Or
I don't know.
Down there.
What's
I
that?
don't know. I don't
You
have a
don't know.
light on me now.
Wait, why?
What, did it go out?
Yeah, because she just cast light on a coin and threw it down the hole.
Ah, okay. Well, he did have, light on.
Well, it only goes off for 1 hour anyway, so it's probably out.
It hasn't been 1 hour. You've been interrogating this guy for 1 hour, and all you found out was that there's skeletons downstairs.
Yeah,
That's some pretty
the cow talks
poor.
really
That's some
slowly.
pretty poor interrogation.
Well, we can't help it if he doesn't speak common. We have to put everything through a translator. I like
Saying about my
Silverhorns, but,
translation
you know,
skills.
Even so, that wouldn't have taken
Yeah.
an hour.
I mean, it's sort of like
just
you know,
because
telephone tag.
it's been 2 weeks doesn't mean it's only taken an hour.
Yeah, but if I cast it on something else, it should still keep going.
No, it.
You
No, you can only have
switches.
one.
One object on large. Oh, it says one object. Wait, no, you can touch one object
Right, and
until
then
the spell ends. No, until the spell ends. Like,
Keep reading.
Okay, the spell ends if you cast it again. Just miss
Mhm.
it. Okay, I got it. Got it.
Yeah, they almost all of the spells, you know, put that
Mm.
caveat in it to keep you from doing just
Yeah.
what you said.
Third edition person here.
okay, so
All right, fine. I'll end it and cast it back on the cow.
well, it don't
Do we-
matter.
do we-
If it's cast on a coin down there, you can still see down there.
Yeah, but how's he gonna see to get over there?
That might be rough.
Did we see anything momentarily as it dropped down into the?
Yeah, any
Correct.
reaction from the skeletons? Or are they? They're
Here, you
undead?
can cast a coin down there, and then the when you do that, the paladin can cast light on. Oh wait, actually, I don't think he can. Never mind. I take that back. If the paladin was higher level, he could cast light.
Let me just- I don't think I took light as a cantrip. No, I'm sure I did. I'm sure I did. Maybe later I'll take
And then I
light.
take a torch from my backpack.
He's got. I was gonna
and
say.
shove it into the
Silverhorns has
face
probably
of
got
the
his own
paladin.
torches. He's just being needy.
I can light a torch.
Light a torch.
All right. So, anyway, so you
Sorry,
look
it's
down
just
in the
not
south.
now-
You look down in the southern one.
Yeah.
Okay, if possible, you see more skeletons leering up at you than in the other one, and these ones have gotten a little antsy, and they're doing like their darndest to kind of climb the ladder, but they're having almost better luck just climbing all over each other and trying to make a sort of bone ladder, so to speak.
Okay, fish in a barrel.
Heavy items so I can drop down the holes.
Any heavy items? In the
Yeah.
other in the
Are
other
there-
room here, you can see. Whoop, hang on. In the other room, right here, there's a. Well, that barrel's probably too big, but the barrel next to it is probably plenty small to fit down there. I don't know, it'd be
So
tight.
Drop
everything
them.
that we see,
There's a
everything we
table,
see is actually in the room.
couple. Yeah, like what you see in the room there is probably what's in the room there. Some tables,
Yeah.
some chairs, some stools.
All right, I want to start picking up heavy things and dropping them down on the skeletons.
Okay.
In the southern one, because they seemed like they're trying to figure out a way to get up the.
All right.
hole.
And UA, you were going to the southern ones too. Southern one also.
Yeah,
Is that where you were
I'll
looking
send.
down? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I said something. I think I just said I went to the hole, right? Pick a hole, any hole.
Well. All right.
Uh,
Okay. Who all's going down to the hole at the bottom? You've got.
I'm not
You've
going.
got. You've got. Gregor is down there, and the paladin. Thyron is down there.
They went down.
No, they're down in the room
Oh, they're in
where
the
you're
room.
at.
Oh, okay.
They're down in the southern room.
at the hole, not in the hole. Well, all right. What is it? Why don't we have
Silverhorns is down there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Let's play with the Drow.
sorry, didn't mean to cut you off, Richard. Trying to figure out who was all down there first, and then. Okay, what were you gonna say?
I think one of our friends probably should stay with the Drow and possibly at the um, other trap door, just in case they figure out how to climb out that, so we don't get attacked in the back. In fact, they can stand on the trap door for all I care, so that we don't get attacked from the other end. And then I'll head down to see if I can help out down here and try not to step on people.
Okay,
Because it's
so
quite crowded.
okay, so now you're all in the room,
And
and
we have one of the
and you
Who's
said you were,
watching the
and you.
Drow?
I'm assuming that you were saying that out loud, something along those lines out loud. Anyways,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I was just
One of
saying
those-
kind of at the same time Rich was. Somebody needs to watch the Drow, so it sounds like
Watch
we're
the
both
Drow
on
and-
the same page there.
You know, one of you guys watch the Drow and watch the other trapdoor, or stand on the other trapdoor. I don't care.
So you hear Gold Sneezer from the other room. He's like, "What? So do I? Do I watch the Drow and stand on the trap door, or do I just watch the Drow and then go stand on the trap door,
I'll do
or?"
it.
Can you
I'll do it.
multitask?
It's like I don't know. He's like, yeah, I think I can do this, and he kind of goes up to the other trap door. And,
I
Does he
just go. I'll
sneeze?
do it. I'll do it.
Thank you. Does he sneeze enough gold for us to collect? Is it or is it just little bits of gold?
it's little bits of gold, but you could collect it. But upon collecting, so you realize it's fool's gold.
I think we could say it's snotty gold.
Naughty go. It's
It's
not
it's
gold.
it's not gold at all. It's
Not gold.
in fact it's pyrite.
Boy,
No.
your sneezes are subpar.
It's not gold at all. It's
These are not the quality of sneezes that we're used to. All right, so okay, so you're going back up to watch the Drow.
Yeah, I don't trust Gold Sneezer there.
Okay.
He moved off into the other room, and now there's a Drow sitting there in the room all by himself.
If you'd rather kill skeletons, I can go stand with him. UA, I don't.
I want to drop
Either
this
way.
guy down the hole.
All right, as you will.
just remember, he did say that the skeletons might not attack him. He might just get away.
It's true. I mean, so are you throwing something down at these
That I'm
skeletons?
gonna lower him
there?
down by his neck. How's that?
All right, here. You know what we can do though, real quick is let's go ahead and, even though we don't need necessarily to per se right now, let's roll initiative so we can see who's doing what. So we can keep like a turn order just to have
That's a great idea.
have like who's doing what first kind of thing.
Okay.
I mean, even though it would kind of
selected
take
the
place
guy.
at a certain time, just so. Yeah, remember to click on your guys.
Looks
I
like
might
I
as well.
have.
I might as well go ahead and roll for these guys here.
Oh, that is terrible roll.
Nope. I forgot to do that. Control U.
Ooh, not not as bad as mine, sir.
The skeletons was a little bit worse than yours. All right.
Come on, Silverhorn.
Holmes delicately leaps into the air and lands in a pirouette. Let's see if he falls over or not. He does not. He gracefully lands. Jesus. That is one graceful metal cow.
All right.
No,
did
that
you
was
did
the-
you roll? Did you roll
that-
initiative, John? Oh, you can't, right?
Oh,
Funny.
no, that was a
Yeah.
Drow. Sorry, I thought that was
It's
John.
like-
Never mind.
Okay.
Wait, we don't know if he lands yet.
You know, I'm gonna. Richard, would you be willing to, or Tina, would you be willing to roll for John? 1 second.
Oh,
Sure.
All right. So hold on. Give
You
you
want
all.
me to just to start off? Do you want me to just roll an ad or?
No,
Or you wanna do
well, it's
this?
up to you. If you want to do it, you open up his character sheet. It's visible to you, and you can open it now.
Yeah, I can do that. As you wish.
you're gonna do it,
Don't
Rich?
forget,
Don't
don't
forget
forget
to
to
click
click
on
on
him.
my character.
Okay.
Also, you guys.
Oh.
What? Also, you guys do notice that, or if I remember right, Thyron was hurt pretty bad, right?
We I cast on Thyron. Somebody got healing word.
Yeah.
I think.
I think that
'Cause I'm-
was.
Oh, great, now I can't Cast. Can't click anything. Reload or roll 20. Yeah.
I
the
think
guy
that was
got rotted.
Silverhorns that you cast healing word on, but
Was it? Okay.
No, he cast it on the NPC
oh, was it?
because remember he opened the door south and got
Yeah,
rotted and
that's where he got hit. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, for some reason, he only has
Yeah.
5 hit points. Was that? Let me go look real quick because maybe he only healed like a small amount.
Well, I mean, it was.
yes. Yes. Oh wait, no, that's Silverhorns. Okay, hold on. But healing word isn't very like beefy per se.
No.
So
No.
It's best used in combat, but it is what it is.
yeah. So it was that, but yeah, he just didn't heal all the way up, obviously. But
So does he? So all right. Well, let's start
so
with this.
hold on one second. Let me see. He can do the lay on hands thing on himself, I think, which is what? Equal to paladin level times 5, so 5 hit points. So he can give himself another 5 if he wants, and he will do that because otherwise, actually, he will selflessly give himself 3 and give Silverhorns the other 2.
Okay. Thanks.
So add that to Silverhorns' hit points. So I could do it
Check.
too.
1, 2.
Gotcha. All right, and okay. So let me do descending order real quick. Actually, let me roll for him too. Initiative. Thyron is going to represent the NPCs. Okay, so as you guys are like getting ready to chuck some furniture down there, as Thyron or as Silverhorns is, anyways. What are the rest of you doing?
I am watching the Drow glaring daggers into him.
Well, for whatever
I
reason,
guess I'm reading my.
that was supposed to be whispered to me, but for whatever reason, it wasn't. Did that get
What
whispered?
was?
Oh, maybe it was. I don't know, but it doesn't show that it was. Anyway, so Thyron
Oh.
just kind of stands there waiting, see what's gonna happen, and then Silverhorns. You gonna check? What are you gonna check down there first?
It's obvious.
Whatever's heaviest, probably like a bookshelf. Make a athletics check for Silverhorns.
I
Okay.
will. I will help him as far as that goes since it's heavy. So
Okay.
whatever you want to do for assist.
Yep, and Thyron will. So just give him advantage. So and Thyron will help too because he's got a good strength.
Okay, so with advantage, let me. Hopefully it'll.
Yeah.
You said athletics.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
athletics.
That is my sheet. I'm not going to click my sheet. I'm going to click John's sheet. Oh, great. Alright. Just lost the screen.
What?
It's
All
it's
right.
it's
Yeah.
coming back. That's just
Uh-oh.
that's roll 20 being funky.
Yeah,
Okay.
roll
Oh.
20 kept blinking. It would blink and everything would go white, and then I couldn't see anything, so I
Oh,
had to reload the
athletics.
page.
Okay, so 21 is going to do it anyways. You don't even have to roll advantage. You check the first thing down there. Richard, roll me 3d6.
Roger, boss. As soon as the screen Ooh,
Oh.
that's we're seeing more stuff now. Come on. Very, very slow acting.
Yeah, I just switched from my
So,
laptop
as-
over to my desktop here.
So
Maybe that'll help.
here's a D6, here's a 3, a D6.
Okay, 9 damage. It only, okay, that desk basically most of them avoided it, but it did 9d6 to the one that was trying to, like, the one that was closest to the bottom of the stairs, essentially. So we'll do, or not 9d6, did 9 damage. Did I say 96? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying
You
now.
said 9.
Confusing
Nine,
me.
9 hit points
Y'all-
of damage from
Y'all
3d6
confusing
is
ass
what you
people.
meant.
I see how it is.
Here, you
What?
make yourselves literate, you bags of bones.
Blood
Book
damage,
books.
wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, blunt damage. I forgot to do that. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. So that, so the one at the bottom of the stairs crumples, and the rest kind of part ways enough to where they don't get hit by that falling piece of furniture. All right. So Silverhorns, that was your action. Slag.
Yeah.
Well, did I take my action by helping him or didn't
No,
I?
nope, that didn't. That
Just asking.
Okay, so yeah, probably. I guess technically you could have, but I could say the because I said the paladin was helping too, so I could have him use his action instead, and you could just offer help, kind of thing.
Whatever. If I have an action, you let me know, and
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll shoot
You
my
have an action.
crossbow at him.
You can have an action there, and be like you use
Yeah.
kind of like a bonus.
We'll
We'll say you use your bonus action though for helping.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I don't have anything blunt, so I'll just see if this does anything. Well, it won't do anything with that with a 7. Twang at him with the crossbow bolt.
Yep, it
Wang.
kind of just skitters off the floor, and comes to a rest down there somewhere in the cellar.
I'm gonna take a quick look around to see if there's anything else that's throwable, because I'm feeling like I'm not getting a good aim with my crossbow shooting down a hole.
Okay, yeah,
So-
there's plenty of stuff in the other room. Like I said, there's tables. There's like a box of like what's essentially like a coal box, for a heater type of thing, like a stove.
Okay.
There's some barrels, another bookshelf, a little small nightstand type thing, and a desk.
Well, I can grab. Next, next opportunity, unless things change, I'm going to go and grab the nightstand, which probably should fit down the hole, and toss that down at him.
Yep. And
Okay,
you can probably one man that too.
that's what I was thinking.
UA,
Okay,
you are
Yeah.
standing there, and the Drow just seems to be smiling at you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna start carving pieces of flesh off him for spell components.
Okay then. That's
okay,
dark.
okay. Asshole Mar. Yeah.
Pull the dagger out and I go,
So is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna do a action type thing?
yeah, but he's tied up. I'm gonna start carving pieces of flesh off him for spell components.
You okay? All right. All right, we'll do this. Oh, excuse me. Jeez, why am I yawning? All right. Um. Okay, skeletons. A bunch of them are gonna fire up the hole at you guys, but they're all at not disadvantage, but they're all
If you have cover, don't
they're all
close your
shooting up a
quarters.
hole. So you have 3/4 cover basically. So you plus 5 of AC to each of you. Hang on one second here. Where's the skelly? Oh, there it is. Okay. Ah. Okay, so disadvantage, and we'll go with slag first.
Okay.
I think that's a miss, right? I need to get the wrong thing pulled up. It looks like a miss. No, maybe not. Yeah, that's definitely a miss.
Well, 14 submit.
Yeah. Well, 14's a miss, but also you have to add 5 to your AC. So your AC is effectively right now to them 21.
Yep.
So the only way they can hit you is with a 19 or higher, or like 19 or nat 20. All right, and this is at the paladin. Hang on, I'm having some issues here. Okay, that's a miss also. This is at Gregor. Oh, that one's actually might be a hit, but I don't know for sure. Yep, that one's actually a hit. Okay, so this one hit Gregor
Gregor
for
cast
4
shield.
damage. Can Gregor cast shield? I don't know. He might be able to.
I don't know.
Let's see what Gregor can do, actually. If there's anything he can do. He's like,
Check your NPCs.
got some abilities, but nope, he doesn't have any spellcasting yet because he's not high enough level. Okay, so yeah, anyway, so he takes 4 damage. NPCs, cannon fodder, what's the difference? And did I do one of Silverhorns yet? Nope, not yet. Where'd my skeletons go again? Dang it. Oh my goodness. Oh, now I see where they're at. Okay.
They're down in the hole.
The
Come on.
bitches at yo.
Home, losing control. Okay. All right. That looks like a miss, also possibly.
Yeah, he's got a 20, effective 20, right? Because
No,
he's
that
got 15
actually.
plus 5.
Yeah. He's effectively 20. Yeah. So the 16 was the roll. So, yeah. So that's a miss, also.
Yeah.
All right, and
Yep.
then, as you are holding a piece of the Drow's flesh in front of him, dangling it, and kind of maybe grinning at him menacingly. I don't know what you're doing exactly, but
He punches me in the face, right?
no, he does not punch you in the face. No.
What, is he screaming yet?
He was definitely letting out like pained sounds when you were peeling his flesh off.
Flaying. That's the term you're looking for.
Yeah, when you were
Yeah.
filleting him. Yeah, there you go.
More education.
Oh, one second here.
I hope to myself, whatever he's going to do, he's at disadvantage because he's in great pain.
Or the adrenaline could make him at advantage. You just don't know.
You never know. That's alright. Little fucker's up to something.
The whole room becomes dark.
Magical darkness?
That would be your guess.
no.
You don't know.
Shit! I can't see anything.
That would be a fairly good guess.
Do I have time to grab him by the throat?
You have time to try, but it's not your turn yet. So.
Damn it.
All right, and Thyron is plunged into darkness, and he is like he can't see, so he's like companions, where are you? And you hear Gregor. You hear Gregor go. Yeah, you hear Gregor do something similar. Like when you say we haven't moved, Gregor's like, yeah, I'm still here. And of course, you and Gregor can kind of see where the darkness is. Slag and Gregor, you can kind of see where the darkness is, and you're like outside of it mostly. And Silverhorns, you can see where the darkness is, and you're completely outside of it. And then Silverhorns, it's your turn next. Do we lose John entirely?
John, what you want to do? You want to throw more furniture?
I'll say, it's not dark down here. And then I'll grab another piece of furniture.
You can't. You can't see. Are you looking at? You can't see where you're at. It's it's not dark, but you'd have to go through the darkness to get to the furniture.
Is there any books or anything in here?
There's nothing really in here. Maybe you might see like a broom or a couple things like that, but maybe a bucket. You might be able to throw a bucket down there.
I am going to scream out loud. Can anybody get eyes on the Drow?
I'll be like, no, he's in the darkness.
He's with you.
As in, has he left the room? I don't see him.
He's not in this room.
Thank you.
That we can see.
Just start stabbing.
I already have my knife out.
So it's still John's turn, right?
Yeah, it's my turn. How many skeletons were down there?
One of them dropped, right?
Yeah, one of them dropped. There was a bunch of skeletons down there. You didn't count, but at best guess, there's at least 9.
All the secret door notifications show up on the darkness.
Yeah, I put the darkness to the back so that you could still see the other stuff.
I attack the darkness.
Actually, here I can put those on the map later.
How far do I estimate the drop is?
About 15 feet. Oh, so just for reference for terms of this campaign for Raw, this is one of those things I like to do on stream for Raw, explain the rule and explain how I do it different. So Raw is for every 10 feet you drop, you take 1d6 of damage, and what I do is every 10 feet beyond the first 10 feet is 1d6 of damage. So essentially, if you drop 10 feet, you don't take any damage, generally speaking. But if you drop any amount of feet beyond that 10 feet, then you will take 1d6 damage per 10 feet, or per, essentially per area beyond that 10 feet. So at 15 feet, you'll take 1d6 dropping in there, John.
10 for free. You get 10.
There is a ladder. You could just climb down the ladder.
Climb down at least 5 feet,
Okay, and then drop.
and then drop 10 feet.
Okay.
And pull my axe out and start swinging.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop my torch in there first so that I can see.
You're already lit up, aren't you?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
shit.
they
No,
switched it back.
they switched it back.
Yep.
I think so.
Or you lit up your torch.
No,
That's
I
what,
did just
oh,
switch
no, you did light a torch. That's right. You're gonna drop your torch in there. Is that what you said? Okay, gotcha.
Like
That's
sweet.
fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's right. We did agree that you actually lit a torch. Okay, so you
Holding
dropped
it
down
in
in
your
there.
teeth.
Well, you didn't drop down there. You climbed down the drop. And hold on, you were at the bottom one, so let me zoom out a little bit so I can throw you down there where you need to be. Bloop. Okay, so you are at the bottom of the stairs, and you are surrounded by skeletons. There's more than 9.
1,000.
And you're gonna start swinging your axe. Okay, go ahead, Richard. You want to go ahead and make an axe attack for him?
No problem. I clicked on it. Hopefully it should. Oh, there it showed. Sorry, John.
7 is miss. Yep.
Unless you have any special stuff that's not counted for.
Does he have inspiration?
It's not marked on there. Did he have inspiration from?
Everybody
Crap.
should have inspiration.
I was gonna say I don't.
Oh.
I've never-
Oh, everybody has
Yep,
inspiration?
everybody should start with inspiration. Yeah.
If you want to.
So go ahead and roll 1d6 for his inspiration. If you want to, if you want to do that, John. John, you're coming through choppy. Remember, you
Yeah.
got to say more than one thing in order for it to register. Sometimes, if you're coming through as not push to talk.
Yes, please.
Okay. Yes, please. Okay. So, Richard, will you do the? All right, 5. 5 and 7 is 12. Oh man, still a miss. But that was a good roll. If you had got a 6, you would have been able to hit him. But anybody got anything they can do to buff that or no?
I can. No, I can give him inspiration for the next time.
Does
Was it
anybody
part
want to
of
get? Does
inspiration?
anybody
Was-
want to give up their inspiration to give it to him?
Sure. You can have my inspiration.
All right.
I'll
Are
use.
you allowing double inspiration?
Well, anybody can give up an inspiration. You can only have one at a time. So, I mean, technically he doesn't have one now. But
Right. Oh, I see what you're saying. All right. Do you want to use that one too, John? You're
Yeah.
up to your elbows.
okay,
And,
he's saying yeah. So
we
go ahead
can-
and roll another.
does it matter?
No, actually, yeah. You only need one more, so it would work. So okay. So yep.
There, I'll roll it just for fun, so we have an account of it.
Right. Okay. So
I'll
that's a
take the
hit, and then go ahead
inspiration.
and roll damage.
Great axe and damage for you.
Okay. And John, you didn't say you were raging when you went down, so.
Bonus action.
was
Rage.
that?
I forgot to do that,
Okay.
but I'll bonus action rage after, and then I'll be raging the next turn.
That's fine. You have skeletons all
Think
around you. Well, you have one to your left, right, your north, your northeast, and your northwest. Which one do you want to hit?
The skinny one.
Uh, it doesn't matter.
Okay, so start with left and go
The
clockwise. Good deal.
Yep.
the skinny one.
The skinny one. The one with a lot. That's a little. It seems a little bonier than the others.
The one with the dead eyes.
The biggest one.
All dwarf skeletons. They won't work. They're all gnome skeletons. Anyway. All right. Is that it for Silverhorns? I think it is. Maybe.
Yeah.
And then bonus action rage, right?
Yep.
All right. And then slag.
Okay,
Back
I'm
up
gonna
to
say,
you.
look, I'm gonna yell to you. Silverhorns is going down the hall fighting skeletons. I'm gonna help him. I think we can just have to let the Drow go unless you can kill him. And so I'll go down. I'll go down 5 feet and still stay on the ladder. From my perspective, I'm gonna want to try to, like, cast a spell that's gonna shatter them bones. So, is there a way?
Okay, here. Let me do something
I
real
gotta
quick
move.
here.
I
I'm gonna
I
move
gotta
you.
move stuff out of the
Yeah.
way.
Hang
so
on.
I
I'm
can
gonna,
see
I'm gonna
what-
move you so you
what the
can
map
see
is.
where you're at, kind of.
Thank you.
Here we'll be coming down this ladder here, and we're gonna put you to the front. It's not gonna work. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Dagnabbit, hang on. What the frick?
Yay, damn it, Muskie. Oh ho!
Okay.
Muchos
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
skeletones.
whoa, 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 hold on. No, stop doing that. I'm moving you. Stop that, Richard.
I'm not doing anything.
You're not moving your guy?
No,
Why is it moving?
I don't know. My hand is not on the mouse.
Oh, well, I don't know why it's doing that, but that's weird. Jesus Christ.
Maybe I can go and click on something else just to make sure. Okay, in fact, my cursor is well away from Slag, so
Hold on.
I don't know.
Hold on. I don't know why it keeps wanting to select you when I'm selecting Silverhorns.
Well, you've given me control of Silverhorns too,
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
if that makes it. All right.
It shouldn't matter. Okay, go ahead. Anyway, so that's where you guys are at, kind of.
So let's now. Okay, I'm moving stuff, but I'm not moving my token because I want my token to stay right where it is.
Yeah, I don't know
wanna
why.
dive in amongst the
Oh, there we
skeletons.
go. Okay. Is there another skeleton under there? No, there's not. Okay.
Okay, let's read.
Oh, shatter.
Let's all read, boys and girls, to see where we can most effectively damage skeletons here. I think it's
Technically intense eruption of point of your choice
Yeah.
within range. Each creature.
range. Go ahead.
Go ahead. In a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a Constitution saving throw. The creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. A creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on this saving throw. A non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes damage if it's in the spell's area.
Is bone inorganic?
No. Bone is organic.
But this doesn't have any marrow left in it. The marrow is gone.
But no, see, here's the thing. Sorry. Scientifically, it's organic. However, Brian may say it's dead, it's no longer living, it's
Well,
essentially,
if you if you scared them really bad, they might be petrified, and then they would be inorganic.
I would honestly say that's Brian's call. I can see where you're coming from. It's brittle old bone,
No.
you know.
No, but it'll still work on
I'm
them.
gonna. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to give our party the best opportunity possible.
No, they won't
So-
have disadvantage
okay,
on the
let's see.
saving throw, but
Okay, that's fair. But I thought I plead my case anyway. Let's see, a ellipse, or you can draw it if you want, Brian. So it's 10 feet.
Yeah, it's basically depending on where you center it, it's everybody in the room.
Well, can I not hit? Can I not hit John?
Depending on where you center it, you could, yes. So for here, like for here, let me see.
Like, can you center it on yourself and be standing next to him so it radiates out and doesn't hit either of you?
So this
or?
is a 10-foot thing, so you could put it like down there on them, and technically that wouldn't hit you because it would be below you, kind of thing, you know. Shoot. But you could set it like there, and it would hit all of them. It just wouldn't hit the ones to your left and right. The to Silverhorn's left and right, anyways.
So would that hit John though? Would hit Silverhorns?
Do you not see the thing on the screen?
I see the thing. It looks like it. I'm trying to see where John is.
John's
behind you.
John's
Okay.
under you. Yeah, you should be able to see from his perspective.
It's just it's just one's on top of the other. So okay, let's place it there then.
Well, that's why I offset you guys and I was trying to get you to be on the top of the thing and him to be on the bottom, but I wouldn't layer right.
All right, well that's where I'm going to cast it, and I'm going to cast. Let's try to shatter these guys.
Hang on one second.
That's not it. Okay. Hanging on 1 second.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay.
So, con save, DC 14. Let's see, we're just going to go from top to bottom, left to right. Oop, not a disadvantage. Let me fix that. 14 is 1, made it. 2, 3. I don't know that it's going to matter, though, but... Oh, yeah, you only did 10 damage, so... Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we've got the first one took 5. The second one took 5. The third one took 10. Dropping his arm off with his shield. The fourth one also took 10. Dropping the arm with the bow. This one took... let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one took 5. This one took 10. This one took 10. No longer has a rib cage. And then this one took 5. Alright.
And bonus action inspiration to John. Bardic inspiration to John.
Okay.
Silverhorns.
All right.
So, and I'm going to just hang out there on the ladder and give him full range of movement.
Alright. UA, you are up. You are in the dark. Can't see anything. Last you knew, there was a drow ahead of you on the ground.
I was carving bits of his flesh off, so if he would have moved, considering I'm so close to him, it would be pretty obvious if he's still there or not. Is the fucker still there?
Well, it's dark, so you would have to go based on whether or not you heard or...
Well, no, what I'm saying is I'm there, I'm bent over him. I'm carving flesh off him, so I'm gonna have one hand on him, and I'm gonna have the other hand with the
Well,
knife
no, because
in my hand.
you had
Oh,
said that you were standing there showing him his flesh kind of thing, and then I had said that
no, I
was the
said I
case too.
start carving. I start carving flesh off him for spell components.
And I said,
So,
and then you said you stood there grinning, showing him his flesh and whatever, and I said that, but
well, you
that's
said that.
right, because that's what you had told me. So you okay? So
All
you're
right.
gonna okay? So you're gonna take
Yeah,
okay? Hold
I'm
on,
gonna
hold on,
see if
hold
he's
on,
still
hold
there.
on,
I'm gonna
hold on, hold on,
feel around.
hold on. You're gonna you carved his flesh off, and you're gonna stand over him with one hand on him. How are you carving his flesh off with one hand on him?
I guess I assumed
You
that
just
I
try
would have to
letting
use
it drop to the
one
floor.
hand. Um. Oh, we hadn't really gotten that far because you had said I was standing there dangling his flesh
Right, but if
over
you're not
him, which
doing
was
that,
fine.
if you're not doing
No,
that,
no,
I'm
no, that's
saying
fine.
like, will you make up my mind?
I misunderstood. I assumed that I was still
I'm saying you
actively
can't
in the
carve something.
process.
I'm saying well, even if you are like, that's why. Let's go
Uh,
back to that.
okay.
You are carving pieces of flesh off and letting them drop to the floor. You're not picking them up. You're not touching them
Well, they would
because
be
you
in
got
one
one
hand
hand
with one
holding him
hand.
still on.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
You got one hand holding him still. So what are you doing
So
with the other hand?
I will just reach out and see if he's still there then. Let's assume then I'm putting flesh into a pouch or something like that.
Okay. He is not there.
Okay. All right then. So since he is not there, I am going to
But I
make my
will,
way.
since you're invested, like since you're looking, I would allow you to make a perception check if you want.
Um, or listening, or feeling around. Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you're feeling around, you're listening,
Because
you're
this is going
trying
to
to
be my course of
investigate.
action. If I can get hands on him, I'm going to kill him. I already have a weapon in my hand. I am just going to try to stab him in the throat. If he's not there, I am going to proceed south. But let us make a perception check. I percept in the darkness.
Okay, hold on.
Make up my mind, jeez.
Well, you gotta tell me what's going on here, because I said one thing, and if that wasn't the case, I need to know.
You were
Told
doing
you I
that. You were
attack the darkness. I'm gonna say that every session.
Attack the darkness.
Attack the
I
darkness.
am Gallstaff, Sorcerer of Light.
Maybe you were hoping he was leaning into the flaying, so that so you didn't have to. Set
he
his
was
head.
a sadomasochist.
I know,
He
I
was a
guess-
masochist,
I
and he
guess-
liked it.
I guess I never really thought about it in my mind. It was like, well, if you're cutting flesh with somebody, you're gonna have one hand grabbing the place where you're cutting, and you're gonna be going with the other, and you're just gonna be like, oh yeah, yeah. But he's like, well, what are you doing with it? And it's like, oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, you'd be
I have
holding
to
on.
with
You'd be
him.
holding on part of the flesh most likely, and then peeling it off. Well,
Yeah,
not
and
that I've
he
ever
would-
filleted anybody. Just guys, don't get the wrong idea. But
he
I've
lies,
thought about it
lies.
lots.
But you only have two hands, so one hand is gonna have to let go of something in order to put your flesh into your spell pouch, right? So
Right. Or
you
to
know,
gather it, or however.
to
Yeah,
gather
yeah.
it right.
Even if you're just putting it in your pocket or whatever. I don't know.
Drow boy would obviously wait until he wasn't being touched.
Right. Yeah. And that's why I was saying, you because I didn't know what you were doing, but I figured you'd be kind of showing him his own flesh to kind of add insult to injury, kind of thing.
Sure, why not?
But anyways, okay. So yeah, you do sense he is over to your like this direction somewhere. So you could take a stab at him, but it would probably be at a disadvantage.
I could also just throw a cantrip at him too.
Yeah, you could do that too, but it also might be at a disadvantage depending on what it is. And so remember, some cantrips that require saving throws don't require you to actually actually see them. John's running through a wind tunnel.
I can do a ray of frost. It's just a ranged spell attack. So, do I need to see? I
Uh,
know how that works.
yeah, no, you just did a disadvantage. So you
Uh,
need to well pop up
let's
Ray of
see here.
Frost. You might.
Frostbite is one creature that you can see. Ray of Frost is just a creature within range. Let me
Yep,
see.
there you go. So for Ray of Frost, you can attack. You don't have to see him. It's just a creature within range. So that means you can attack it, but
Okay.
you'll be at disadvantage.
Okay. I can try. There you go. That's what it is.
All right. So go ahead and make your attack roll at disadvantage. I don't know why it don't work for me. Just shoot it back. Shoot it back. I don't know. It doesn't work for me. Oh, there we go. Now it's working.
Whoa.
Did you see that? It all worked at once. There we go.
I guess that hits.
That is definitely going to hit him. It doesn't matter that it was at advantage. And
The
roll
disadvantage,
damage. Roll damage under, but just over the chat window where it says Ray of Frost. If you click on that, you know, we're under the 21-22.
Yeah, I'm clicking.
There you
It
go.
goes.
Whoa.
Okay. Whoop. Now I got the wrong thing here. Yeah. Oh, dang it. Okay.
Good old Raymond Frost.
Raymond Frost.
Raymond Frost.
Suddenly the room becomes light. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me double check on that. I might be wrong. I do believe it does.
It might. Hold on.
Is darkness concentration? I don't think it is. I think it's duration, but maybe.
Oh man, this fucker must
No,
have
it
a
is.
lot
It
of
is. It is
concentration.
concentration. Yeah, it is concentration.
If I'm
I'm
fucking
pretty
carving bits of flesh off him,
Yeah.
damn, Drow,
Sure.
damn.
Yeah. Well, he did it after you stood up and or whatever But yeah. So concentration up 10 minutes, but all of a sudden the spell drops, and you see him laying dead, like kind of huddled up against a barrel. Oop. Right, like crouched up against this barrel, he was obviously trying to get out of the way and hide. Oh, also he doesn't have the net on him anymore. The net has been kind of broken and cast aside or whatever. So yeah. So he is dead. Forgot about that. Bleep. He was trying to escape or kill you and escape or something, but didn't work out so well for him.
Haha, I win.
All
He
right.
was texting for help.
He was trying to call 911.
911.
These people, the maniacs. All we're trying to do is run a little coup.
It's like that Drow was like, we need people like him down in the Underdark more, willing to fillet the flesh off your enemies. That's a good solid skill for the Underdark. All right, so
Yeah. What?
I will say, but because other languages I speak just don't have the right words, I will start cursing him in Abyssal.
all right.
Just screaming, "You dirty motherfucker!" Yeah.
Anyway, so okay, so the skeletons that are closest to Silverhorns.
Yes.
Miss. Hits.
Ooh.
Miss and another miss. Nice. Wow. You got lucky there, Silverhorns. For 8 damage on Silverhorns.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're at 20, Silverhorns.
8 hit points.
And since you said you were only climbing down a little ways, you are relatively motionless on a ladder. You can still kind of dodge and be around the ladder. But since you did say you were only climbing down halfway, I'm still going to give you the benefit of half cover, which is +2 AC.
All right.
So your AC will be effectively what? 18? 18, yeah.
Yes, sir.
So then this is at you. 2, 3, 4, and these two are at Silverhorns. Hey, one hit out of. Oh no, there's two. Dang. Okay, so one on you and one on Silverhorns. Out of all those, that's not too bad. 5 on you, and 4 on Silverhorns. So 5 damage to you and 4 damage to Silverhorns.
Okay, you're at 16.
Okay, the Drow Warrior's dead. Alright, let's see here. Okay, then Thyron kind of leans over the hole and he tries to use his heavy crossbow to fire upon a couple of them. Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Nice.
Wrong.
Okay, 2 good hits. Which, of course, that will kill one of them. And this will kill another one. Okay, so this one here is down. And this one here is down. And Gregor will attempt to do something here in a minute if I can figure out where he's at. There he is. Gregor will come to the other side of the top of the hole, and like shooting fish in a barrel, he will try to shoot one with his longbow. Oh, don't ask me why he got 2 attacks. Anyway, but yeah. So anyway, because
How do you get 2 attacks?
yeah, Gregor missed. Anyway, so no, Gregor did hit once, but he got lucky. It was divine inspiration. That's what. All right, let's see.
That's
Gregor.
with the Celestial Bard. Yeah.
Okay, Gregor hit one of them, so
Shit,
-5. All right, and then Silverhorns, you're up. You're raged. There's 2 to your east, and the shatter spell is significantly damaged several to the north of you. Oh, hang on, wait, sorry, I muted you because you were having some things going on here. Hold on one second.
Don't worry, he just said,
Okay,
starts
go
to-
ahead.
He begins to sing at them.
La 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 la.
I will go to the east.
Okay. Now, you guys remember any of the variant combat options? Do you remember any of those, John?
Cleave. I'll cleave.
Ah, okay,
It's
there you
cleave.
go. Cleave. Yep, that's the one I was talking about. So, just a refresher for those who aren't familiar with a lot of the variant combat options. Cleave is one where, nope, hang on. Okay, guess it's not going to be, I thought a variant, or no, wait, it's called combat options, right? Combat. Actions in combat. There we go. So we'll put this up on the thing. See if
It's 3.5 type cleave, right? That's what it boils down to.
Yeah,
Maybe
basically
drop
when you,
something
I
in.
guess it's not there, but oh yeah, is it combat options? Yeah, yeah. So basically when you speed factor, that's different. Shove aside, hitting, cleaving through enemies. So when a melee attack reduces an undamaged creature to 0 hit points, any excess damage from that attack might carry over to another creature nearby. If the attacker targets another creature within reach, if the original attack roll would have hit it, it applies any remaining damage to it. So
It has to be undamaged?
that's cleaving through creatures.
Oh,
No, it's not, it doesn't have to be undamaged. It's like when you reduce 1 to 0, then you know the extra damage will carry over to the next target. basically like you cleaved through one creature and hit another one that was close by on accident, or
Fair enough.
or because you're trying, whatever the case is, maybe.
Or unintentional.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right, so go ahead and roll for an attack roll with that great axe for Silverhorns, Richard. For
Will
John.
do, sir. Yep, just moving that one out of the way. There we go. There's the great axe. And remember, you've got it, bardic inspiration if you want it. It's 14.
14 is a
You-
hit,
Oh yeah.
And save it.
and he's raging.
So which is built in, I think, to that. That looks like 14.
Oh.
So 12. So
And the extra 2 is the rage, right?
yep, and the extra 2 is the rage. So then that will be 4, 6 that carry over.
Nice.
And hit the one next to him, and that one next to him is now looking at you with his mouth agape, but really agape because his jaw is lying on the floor.
He's just like,
Ho ho ho.
Shocking.
He's got a ho ho
Shocking, isn't
ho.
it?
ha ha ha.
Oh boy, I never saw that coming. All right, Slag, you're up. Oh, also, unless you want to move Silverhorns or do something else with Silverhorns too, I don't know.
Probably not. Am I still surrounded?
You're not surrounded anymore. You're surrounded by piles of bones, but the nearest one to you is still within range. But but yeah, you could get yourself in a position where you're closer to more of them if you wanted. But that's up to you.
I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay.
Let them come.
So you could also get yourself into a position where it would be hard for others to get to you.
Let's do that.
Okay. So we'll push him over. Whoa, dang it. Okay, we'll put him. Nope, we'll put you there, him there, this guy here. Oh, there's that skeleton. Okay. Alright. Hold on. Moving some stuff around. There we go. Whew, okay. Good
Okay.
lord.
10-foot cube, but not a shatter this time. I'm going to cast Thunder Wave. That should, as we measured with your
Thunder
nice,
wave.
that should catch all the skeletons in it.
Yeah, actually,
Thunderwear.
I have a cool thunderwear. Is that what you said? Thunderwear?
Yes, put on your thunderwear.
It's like
Fun.
it's like Underoos different.
Thunderoo.
Okay, there's the information. Spell DC 13. I think it's also
13.
saved for half, but I think if they fail, it pushes them back too, which I think I would push them against the wall. So
What is it? What is the size of it? 15 foot?
10
15-foot cube.
Oob, yeah.
15-foot cube. Okay.
Thunderwear.
I guess from your direction it would be more like that. There we go.
Very nice. Pretty. So then another booming, ringing sound that can be heard for 300 feet. So they know we're here, whoever it is.
All right, and what is the DC on it? 14. And
14.
it is a DC. It's another con save too. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Not that skeletons have a terrible con, but
Hey, if I had ones that were wisdom save, I would do that. But that's I'll take dissonant whispers
4,
next time.
5, 6, 7. Holy cow. Okay. So one didn't make it.
So it's half if they save. Yeah. So it takes 15 and is pushed back,
2.
but it may be moot.
Nice.
Half of 15 is 7.5, though, right?
Right.
So 7.
However you decide on damage.
And This guy doesn't matter if he saved or not. He did, but it don't matter. 1, 2, 3. This guy saved, but also doesn't matter. Oh no, actually the third guy didn't save, but it doesn't matter. Fourth guy. So okay, this is pretty interesting. So, oops.
Well, this is the exact perfect situation for those Sonic type spells.
Yeah, yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
in a small area. So
You're
I mean,
in
this
a-
is like
You're in a room
Yeah.
which is a cube. Your spell is shaped
Yeah.
just like this room, which is a cube.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, so as soon as I saw this, I said, I know what I'm casting.
Mm-hmm. Good job.
Okay. Okay. So basically, you cast this thunder wave. You can see this rolling thunder thing just plow through all these enemies. um. And this guy can't go back any further, so he hits the wall, and whatever damage wasn't done by the thunder wave itself is done by crushing him against the wall really hard. This guy here gets knocked back to where the other guy was. This guy here gets knocked back to where that guy was. Hang on one second. And you notice that basically they're all dead before you except for two. The one in the back here seems to be missing both of his limbs, like both of his arms, and also like half of his face, most of his rib cage, and he's just kind of standing there on his two legs, and he just like collapses to the ground in a pile of bone. And then this one here is kind of like looking your direction, and kind of looks a little nervous. and he just
skeleton?
doesn't know what to do, but you can hear a little bit of a clattering under, and you notice that he's visibly shaking. Anxious maybe, it's hard to tell. And then all of a sudden he collapses into a pile of bones too.
He boned himself.
Or what? He deboned himself.
Deboned.
Even better.
So all around you are piles of bones, basically.
Okay. I'm thinking. If I remember correctly, no, because it's a can't have two leveled spells, so I can't use healing word. So I'm just gonna sit tight. John still has his. I mean,
You mean hang tight?
I
Because
say?
he's on the ladder.
Yeah, you're on the ladder. I'm gonna hang tight. Good thing,
I'm gonna
Ken.
hang tight. Hang tight.
Okay.
So, okay. There don't have many of them left. There's one left or two left.
There's two left, but they've kind of given up at this point.
Oh,
So it's up to you, but I mean, you would probably want to go and finish them off, but they don't got much fight left in them. But anyways, UA, your turn.
I'm gonna search this Drow.
Ah, yes, the Drow. Yes, good. Okay, so he has like a like a Puafi cloak, which is like a cloak of elven kind of.
What's it called?
A Puafi.
How do you type that? Or spell that?
Hang on, it's Piwafi.
Oh, I thought you said a pull-offy cloak.
No.
I thought he was trying to say
Pull it up.
puppy.
Sorry. I know it's Piwafwi. That's it. Piwafwi. That's
Okay.
It's a
You just pull
Puafwi.
it right off.
Piwafwi. That's how you spell it.
Pull-offy,
It's basically a drow cloak of elven kind made from spider silk.
Okay, so he has a fancy pants cloak.
Yeah, it's pretty fancy pants. So it's a cloak of elven kind.
Yeah, fancy one from Drow and
Drow
Taylor.
version. Let me
Yep.
see.
All right. What are you doing? Anything? You just searching?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically I've assumed that my whole
Okay.
action is probably going to be
Using
taken
your
up.
action, searching through the Drow's, rifling through his pockets, whatever, satchel or
Yeah,
whatever.
nobody did, but I
Okay.
need
So
to
you
make sure,
find
like,
here. Let's do this too. Let's do 1d6. Whoops.
Slaying the rest of him, you know.
Right. Finish peeling his flesh off. That's going to take at least 3 actions.
Uh-huh.
So you also find 4 gold pieces on him.
the cloak and 4 gold pieces. Okay, no keys,
Nope.
nothing relevant to the dungeon. All right.
Okay, interesting. Okay, so the skeleton, you notice the one pile of bones scooches over next to the other pile of bones.
I guess these two are friends, I guess. Together in life, together in death.
Let's hope they don't join together in death. I don't want to fight a big skeleton.
You hear
I don't know
Thyron.
if that means
You hear Thyron from above you kind of say, "Friend, you should move off the ladder so the rest of us can get down."
sounds good. I'll move off the ladder so the rest of them can get down.
Okay.
I don't want to be drawing circles.
When they
There we go.
or they start doing dance moves. Get down, get funky.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So. Alright, so we're gonna do something here. Okay. And then.
Heal. We're gonna do something. We're gonna heal.
There's only 3 of you, right? Yeah, there's only 3 of you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get
Plus our reserve.
250 XP each for the Drow and the skeletons. You guys got to be way close now, right?
I think
Well,
we're
did you
700. Oh, we didn't get XP for last session.
You didn't? Okay, I
Or
wasn't
did we
sure.
go?
I gave you the Drow just now. I added that in there for the Drow, but hang on, let me
Okay,
see.
so that's 250
Was
for
that all
everybody.
that was last session, or was there other things last session? I think there was other things. Hang on, will it?
Last session there was Drow.
Wasn't there zombies too,
we had
or no?
great role playing. Some excellent
Oh yeah.
chef-kiss
Alpha
role playing. Yeah, it was well done.
so everybody saw off the ladder now.
That never happened.
I'm going to take the Drow's corpse and I'm going to throw it down the hatch.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh, the other hatch. Never mind. Are you the one with other skeletons?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. All right, so let me put.
Got a fancy. I'm gonna put that cloak on too, because it's easier to carry it that way.
Put those down there in that room. Okay. You know, throw the drow down, one of the drow down the stairs. Okay, dead drow, incoming. Thump. Uh, of course, you guys see in this room, very similar to the rooms up above, uh, but much less, like even less so in the way of clutter, except for the bone debris now. Um, but basically, um, it's got the same kind of just like a storage room like look to it. Are you gonna go down there too, UA?
Yeah.
Okay. Here,
I'm
let me
going to
put you
bark an
down there with
order
the
at Gold Sneezer to follow.
put you down there with the dead body or on top of the dead body. Here, one second.
Yeah, I'm standing triumphantly over it. But yeah, I do. Like I
He's,
said, I bark an order at Gold Sneezer to follow.
okay. He's like, oh yeah, yes, yes, right away. He kind of starts coming down the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you guys are all down in the room, except with the exception of Gold Sneezer, who's still clumsily making his way down the ladder.
Just a quick check with everyone. I might have missed some XP, but I have mine at 2,485. Did I miss some or?
Did you add? Did you add mine to my sheet that we got today?
So
No,
yeah, I was gonna say
I will do that.
look at his sheet and go by that and see if it's the same.
Yeah, looks like it's the same.
Okay, hold on. Let me see because there is role playing involved, but let me look at something because I think you guys are fairly close to the thing, maybe, aren't you?
Yeah, we are.
Couple hundred.
Is 2485? What is
Yep, that's what I have, and I've added it to Jones as well.
Yep,
okay. So you're
2485.
still about 300. Go ahead and put your guys all up to though. Put your guys all up to 2500.
Okay.
We'll round up.
Yep. Round up for this purposes of this. Um, why don't we take a brief break while everybody's looking at doing stuff, and I need to do a bio break. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be right back.
Watch the die. It's great. See,
Hey, watch the die
If you
spinning.
watch long enough, if you watch long enough, it'll roll a natural 20. Just keep watching.
Will it?
Keep watching.
Now
Don't miss it.
now I'm gonna have to watch instead of taking a bio break. See how it is? Guess who's back? Back again. We are back. Search again. Wait, no. Oh. Okay. Going back to the live screen.
Drown the hole.
Drow in the hole. Like fire in the hole, only different.
Yeah. Drown the hole.
Only when he explodes, it's a lot messier.
Oh no.
he is a little half frozen, kind of bloodied.
Alright, so we're back, and you guys are down in this nondescript room.
And Rich, in case you didn't know.
Oh, Richard's muted. Yes, I think he knew. I think he knows. He's talking to somebody at his house, I think.
Mm.
So this is one of the things that I like wanted to have, like, you know, when we're playing D&D, we're goofing around. We're talking about certain stuff. People come in here where they talk to us. Sometimes, like in our houses. Like when you're actually playing D&D real tabletop at your house, there's a good chance you're going to have interruptions. There's a good chance you're going to have, stuff go on. That's kind of like, to me that adds a real feel to things. Like, there's a little bit of, like, I love Critical Role, don't get me wrong, but there's a little bit of, like, when stuff is very, very polished, it's like, man, how long did they, take to get that to happen? I mean, Critical Role's all professional actors too, but so there's a difference there. But I mean, like, I see some streams that are just amazing, that are just like, but also I'm like, yeah, but I kind of feel like anybody could kind of do this if they knew how.
Right.
Whereas I feel like a lot of those streams would just be so intimidating to me to, like, go, oh, I don't think I could do that. You know what I'm saying, like that. And fortunately enough, our viewers get the okayest DM ever to watch, and
Okayest DM ever.
here I am with all my flaws. I prostrate myself before you with my flaws. Anyway.
So Rich said if we want to take a short rest, like, and do Song of Short Rest and get some HP back.
Okay. Yep. And you guys could all roll hit dice if you whoever needs to.
My reply was I'm fine. So.
Yep. Okay. And Thyron would be fully on board with that because he is still somewhat hurt, but not bad.
I would definitely roll a hit dice maybe or two.
Okay, so you guys gonna take a short rest in the room?
Yeah, that'd be good.
So while they are resting, may I search for these hidden doors that the Drow alluded to?
Yeah, you can do that. So here, let me clear out your. We're gonna say that the piles of bones are not gonna bother you. So, Richard drew these circles all over, man. That's funny. Okay, GM layer. Okay, so go ahead and make a... Wait, what's your passive perception?
Oh gosh, off the top of my head. Oh, wait, hold on. How do I find that out? Oh, roll 20
14.
is not...
14 is your passive perception.
Thank you, because roll 20 is not...
So, as you're searching... So if you click on your token, just one click on your token, you'll get those 3 bars to pop up. The red bar is also your passive perception. That should... I don't know if it's interacting.
It wasn't letting me... No, it wasn't interacting, so I had to refresh, so... That's why I'm like, I don't know. Where do I see? Oh, it's not letting me.
Okay, so you see a secret door to the north there, where this S here is located. You can only see part of the S, but.
Okay. All right.
Hold
there
on
it is.
One second. Let me go to the lighting layer. Mess with stuff here. Let me do this. Move this. Move that down. Then we'll do this polygon. There we go. Boop. Boop.
I was
just stand next to it and kind of
Oh, I need to roll a hit
point.
die for Gregor too. Hold on.
should probably be checking the room for any kind of
Well, you're
stuff.
resting, aren't you? Or is that
Yeah.
done?
Doesn't really rest.
Oh, that's right. You're a kind of a warforged. You don't really have to. You don't have to sit there and catch your breath, do you?
Why is this? Hold on one second. Hit dice per class. There we go.
So are you like clockwork on the inside? Or are you hollow and we can fill you with candy and use you as a pinata?
Yes.
Like if we hang you up from a tree and beat you with sticks, are cogs gonna fall out or like?
Yes. Not candy. Nope.
Ah, no candy. Ah.
Check hit dice per class on. It's okay. It should be on.
So,
Okay, that's weird.
Rich, are you gonna stay muted?
It's so strange. Don't know why this guy, the other guy, has his hit points, his hit dice tracked, but here we are.
Sure you got nice and back up to health.
Do what now?
Gregor, hold on.
What'd you say, John?
That's Rich if he is gonna roll hit dice. Give me back to some health.
And Thyron is
I
back
don't-
up to full.
He's still.
He was doing Song of Wrestling. Yeah, you're still muted, Richard. I don't know if you know that. I don't know if he can hear us. Richard, can you hear us? I am doing sign language. Okay, it's terrible. I don't know sign language. These are my Drow hand signs. It's Drow Underdark Underdark sign language. Do you know the things that are coming out of my mouth? Then there's my you know, I don't know. There's some real sign language guys going. I think he's saying the word for eat, and he has no idea.
Everett, can you hear us on there too?
Can you hear us?
Be interesting if you could unmute people from your end.
It's backwards.
It says, "Can you hear us, John?" It's,
Can
it's
you
only
hear
backwards.
us?
It's only backwards to you. Remember, so it's
Oh, okay.
backwards to it's forward to us. All of you. Anyway, so you guys take a short rest. Okay, I think the 1d6 might be what everybody gathers if he might have some noise going on in his house. Maybe
Yeah,
that's
he's
why
typing.
he's typing.
He's typing.
Yeah,
Yep.
maybe that's why he's typing. Maybe he's got some noise going on.
I'm sure somebody in the background of his house is playing "Pump Up the Jam" and
Pump up the
Pump
jam.
up the jam.
They're doing some Richard Simmons.
Richard Simmons.
Everyone can get 6 HP back from Song of Rest if we are resting.
Okay. You Ray. You are.
I got you.
Yeah. Thank you. Apparently I can't
No
speak.
problem.
Apparently I can't speak sign language or type. So you know, like, can't speak sign language. Can't speak normally. Can't type. It's all good.
I'm still gonna have to use hit dice because I was down 10 points before we started today.
Yeah. Well, I guess then they why does Gregor have one character sheet? And Thyron has a different looking one. So strange.
Me not know. You made them.
I didn't make them. Somebody that owns Roll20 did.
Oh.
Or did something for Roll20 did. I don't know. Consolidated proficiencies? What the heck is that? Auto level calculations on. Global AC modifier field on. Okay, what do I got different on this guy? That's. Check hit dice per class. Off. Let's try that. Oh, and now it's. No, okay, that's weird. It's just weird. Stop it. Real player, go home, you're drunk. You can't download a video that's not even there. Shut up. Just trying to download my character sheet as a video. Most boring video ever. Alright.
3 years later.
So you found the secret door to the north.
I did.
And in there is.
Yay!
Hey, he's back.
Välkommen tillbaka.
In there is what appears to be another relatively nondescript room. And it appears to be pretty much devoid of anything. Although you can hear faintly some almost like some groaning sounds. More like.
Well, we better.
So, estimating based upon the distance up above us, can I reasonably conclude that may be where the other ladder comes down to the other hatch?
How about you can do it a straight intelligence check or maybe an insight check, whichever one's better.
Because I know that the skeletons we saw down there are that way.
Right.
But yeah, okay.
Wait. What's your base intelligence?
13.
13. I think you think that it would be farther.
Are you sure I can't use my wisdom?
Okay.
Charisma.
What's your wisdom?
18.
Yeah, your wisdom or your charisma?
My charisma is 19. My wisdom's 18.
Yeah, 18. Wisdom is telling you that would be further away.
Okay. All right.
Those are some nice rolls.
You don't see anything in that room. I mean.
Well, obviously, I'm not looking into the room yet, but I hear groaning. Okay.
Oh, I thought you might have looked into the room when you found the secret door, but fair enough.
Oh! I thought
I
you meant
I did open it for you, but
yeah,
either way.
I thought you meant the Why won't it let me ping? I can't even click the dang thing. I thought you meant the room on the other side. Sorry.
The room on the other side of the secret door.
Where the groaning, where the groaning is coming from. I thought you meant
you hear groaning coming from in that room. Yeah, you're looking in that room.
Yeah, I'm looking in that room.
Yeah, you're looking in that room, but it's empty.
Yes.
But you hear a faint groaning.
Gotcha.
We're all pretending that we can't see the whole map, right?
These don't sound like skeletons.
Yes, you're all pretending that you can't see the whole map.
Wait. Do these sound like zombies?
Only if you're watching the stream can you see the whole map anyway, probably, right? They do sound like they could be
like
zombies.
The zombies we fought
yeah, you
before.
fought some zombies. You found some zombies earlier, so they could be zombies.
I can see it on my layer, or where I am. I can see the whole second floor, but I can pretend like I don't.
Oh yeah, you can see the whole second floor. Yeah, that's because you already been there.
Basement floor, I mean. Basement floor. Sorry, wrong one.
Oh, you can.
But I'll pretend like I
can't.
You don't have the. On mine, I don't have the coverage of the, darkness or whatever. But I'm
I
gonna
don't
just
I don't know
pretend
what
like
you
I
mean.
don't only see the room.
He's saying that he sees the entire map revealed.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
I think I see. I understand that.
Roll
Yeah,
20, yay!
if you look at the Twitch stream, you should. This is what you should see.
I'm sorry, I don't have the Twitch on
Oh, okay.
because. Sorry.
Because
Sorry,
according to me looking through your eyes, your character's eyes, you can't see the whole map. So I don't know what the problem is why you're seeing the whole map. So
I don't know why I'm seeing the whole map either.
it's them GM
But I'll
abilities,
tell you,
those massive GM abilities you have.
did you accidentally give me full GM abilities when you gave me control of Silverhorns?
No,
All right.
it's just a glitch. You just you know, pretend like you said. Like
I
do like you said. Pretend.
Okay, no problem. Consider it done.
But if anybody watches Twitch stream, you can see what like the view is for your characters. Like basically the room above you and the room you're in.
Yep.
It's weird. I wonder if you have
Really cool.
access to somebody else like Rezki's character.
Oh, I might.
Because Rezki might be able to see the. She might be up there on the second floor or whatever, you know? Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, that could be.
Find out this way. Utara, where are you? Edit. No?
Like I said, I can.
Weird.
When I was up, when my character was up previously on the main floor, then the shadows were engaged. When you move me to this map, that's when my character could see the whole thing. So that was the point.
What the actual heck?
Previously I had the shadows engaged. So isn't that peculiar?
It was giving me kind of weird stuff too, so.
But like I said, we can, for purposes of people watching it, I can easily say I can't see what the other stuff is. I can't see the ice cream stand you've got there, the pizza parlor.
Pizza parlor.
Hey, Rich,
Yeah,
where are my hit points at now?
your hit points are at 22.
All right. Did you roll
Did you
hit
get?
die?
I can. Would you like me to?
Yes.
You got 3 hit die worth of things you can roll. All right.
Yes.
Boink.
Start rolling them one at a time.
Okay. I rolled a 4. You now have 26.
Okay, roll another one.
All right. Rolling another one. Come on. Ooh, a 9.
All right.
So you're now 1 under max. You're at 35.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, you're taken care of.
Thank you.
No problem.
I'm gonna do something. Try something real quick.
My cat is desperately trying to get in this room.
Did your
Okay.
cat find the secret door?
Okay, can you still see everything, Richard?
Nope. It's all black. Let me just move around on the screen to see. Figuring that I'm probably in a corner somewhere.
Yeah, bottom left corner should be.
Yeah. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, go. Randomizing dice rolls. No, I want to have all high dice rolls. Don't you dare
Oh, to
randomize
refresh.
them.
I had to refresh too, so.
That's what I'm doing. Yep,
I have
showed
been
up when I refreshed.
refreshing constantly.
Yeah.
Is the whole map still showing up for you?
Nope.
Okay,
That
okay.
did it. What you
Okay.
did plus my refreshing.
Yeah.
Made it so worked.
So we're all refreshing now.
Yeah.
All right.
We're whatever you said. We're the good people for Roll 20, so we're making it work.
Right.
Ambassadors or whatever.
Ambassadors, Roll 20 ambassadors. Yeah, at least I think we are. I don't know. At this point, it's hard to say because it's like I'm not sure. Like I haven't gotten anything one way or the other back, so I don't know. Thought we were, but
We're
we are
we're
anyways. We're unofficial ambassadors as far as I know. Then maybe I don't know.
ambassadors or assassins of Roll 20.
Assassins
something
of
like that.
Roll 20. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good thing right there, right there.
All right.
Okay.
So you guys are all back up to full, right? Or close to full.
Let's do
UA,
it.
you weren't even hurt. So UA, and UA, you are over. I'm gonna put you. Oh, that's Gold Sneezer. I'll put you over here by the door, assuming that you're
Sure.
kind of like looking through it. Maybe I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Old Sneezer to the front. You're gonna be our meat shield.
Gonna use you like an iron pyrite gun.
Well, we probably suspect that there are more somewhere, from because we saw skeletons through the other thing. There probably
Gregor
at
is-
least some skeletons down here somewhere.
Yeah.
No, I hear groaning. I hear some other type of undead.
Okay, well,
The skeletons are further away.
so Gregory, can you do anything special against undead? I forget what your skills are.
He's like, well, I could kill them.
Yeah, I know that. I wonder if you have any other influence on them, like to make them run away or something. Or blow
He
up.
does have favorite enemy undead. Oop. I don't know why it's not.
Okay. Ooh, nice chain, anyway. Your
I think
Whatever that's
favorite
called.
enemy allows him to
Okay.
do
Oh,
some
my
extra.
avatar?
I think when he hits
Yeah.
undead, he does extra damage. Yeah,
that's good.
favorite foe. That's what it is.
You're my favorite foe. I love you to pieces. So what do you think?
Oh
what
yeah,
do you
favorite
think,
foe is
Silver
replaces
Orange?
favorite enemy. That's what it was.
Hmm. Yeah, they've moved that around through all the different editions.
Yeah, now the favorite enemy doesn't even have a description in it. So I think I must have took favorite foe instead,
Uh-huh.
which is weird.
Favorite foe, add Hunter's Mark. So, do we want to engage with these nefarious creatures, be they zombies or undead or skeletons?
Well, right now all you see is an empty room.
Oh, I'm going
No,
in.
we're just supposing. All right.
You're gonna try to
Fuck
you're
yeah,
gonna
Silver
try to
Orange.
go past. You're gonna try
I
to go.
don't see where it can be helped. So he's like, it can't be helped. We have no choice.
So are you gonna kind of
So-
try to push past UA, or are you gonna let him go past you, or are you gonna go in first?
I'll go up.
Okay.
Seeing that he's trying to come behind me and move through, and he is a giant cow and probably going to squish me, I would get out of his way.
All right.
We move down so I can actually grab my token. I am. Here we are. Okay. Well, I'm guessing there's probably. Do we see a door in this room?
No, you do not.
But I hear something
Wow.
coming from this wall.
You hear something. You hear something coming from this wall, actually, over here. This wall.
Yes, from this wall I'm pointing at right here. Yes, that one.
Yes, that's what I said.
It's not-
That's what I meant.
That's
yes.
where the groaning's coming from.
And I'm pointing with
Well,
this
it's
giant
certainly-
pink neon sign.
I'm pointing with a bloody dagger.
Yeah, good. Ding, 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 ding. So, I think we've run into a secret door or two. Um, does any? I forget who's good at detecting those.
UA's pretty good at detecting them so far.
I'll take a look.
I was gonna say I can take a look too.
All right. If you
If
want
someone's
to,
looking, I can help point. Yeah. Look there. Look closer. No, closer.
Okay.
Use both your eyes.
Roll 20. Why are you doing this to me?
you gotta click on the arrow thingy.
Yeah, I'm
You're
it
still
keeps
on the
bringing up this
drawing
big old.
thingy.
Yeah, it's like got this lag to it. There we go. It's not gonna let me move it any farther, so assume
Oh,
I'm
you
where
want it
I
back?
need to be because it won't go back. No.
Oh, okay.
No, you can get rid of it. Just whenever I click to move something, I get this big kind of like square. It's almost like an outline of some other window.
Yeah.
And it's just like, nope, can't do this.
It is definitely from within the room where you hear from the other side of this wall, this wall here, where you hear the moaning.
Okay. Yeah, I'll hopefully I can find it.
And we take the first roll.
Oh, did it roll twice? Why did it roll twice? I only hit it once.
What was it?
You have it set on advantage or disadvantage on your character.
Yeah, it's set on.
I might
doesn't
have it
matter.
set
You
at
always
disadvantage.
you always take the first roll anyway. So.
Normal. There we go.
Yep.
So yeah, you do see another secret door right to your east there. Let me.
Okay, so I'm like,
Oh, GM layer. And of course, I'm gonna have to do the weird thing again, aren't I? Yep. I'm gonna do this. Bloop.
What? They're gonna do weird things.
Gotta do weird things.
Like, are you hearing voices again?
So I'm okay with you opening it. I don't know, is that
Very
looks
well,
like
very well.
someone's in position. And we tell our friends. Seems like there's a secret door. Surprise, surprise.
I'm going to get a ray of frost ready because if there's anything threatening on the other side, I'm not going to wait. I'm going to blast it in the face.
Sounds good. I'll prepare a crossbow bolt. I'll prepare an action to shoot undead that I see with crossbow bolt in the other room as soon as we see them.
Okay, so the secret door opened. Boom.
Gonna open it.
And you see
Friends!
4 zombies.
Okay, well you've got a prepared action.
Yeah, we got. Slag and I have prepared actions, yeah.
Okay, so what are those prepared actions? What were they? Sorry, you were in a crossbow or something, right?
He's got a crossbow bolt ready, and I have a ray of frost.
Oh, ray of frost.
Frost.
Okay. Looking
First
through
one in
the
line,
ray
so-
of frost.
You
No, that's not it.
Blast first, ask questions later.
Oh, there we go.
That's right.
It's a wispy, frosty thing. Okay, anyway. So for 22, huh? Is that where you're going with them? Those two? Like one of those two?
Yeah, whoever's in the
Whoever's
most direct line of
closest?
sight, yeah. Whoever's gonna hit, yeah. I guess the guy in front's gonna get hit first. So.
Yeah. Give me another roll real quick. Should be okay either
Another
way,
roll
but
of.
another ray of frost roll because it's going to be at disadvantage because he's point blank. I mean, I guess you could attack the guy behind him, but not disadvantage if you want. But we lost Richard. Oh, we didn't actually lose him. Okay, there he is. Whew. It's a
I
close
just
one.
try on if you want to do that.
I mean, to be completely honest, Brian, if you want to roll a d4 and cut it in half because I'm hitting at random,
Oh,
just
okay.
to pick which one.
Well, you could actually see all four of them if you want to just kind of like randomly shoot into the room kind of thing. So we could do it.
Yeah, actually,
We could do it
let me roll.
any three. So then that would be this one here on the. Do you want to do that one?
Yeah, let's do it. All right, so ignore that second one then.
So 22 damage. Wow. Okay.
Do you want me to roll damage or?
Oh no, that's
Did
a
you
hit.
roll
That's a hit. No, yeah, that's a hit. Sorry. Go ahead and roll the damage. I'm like. So 5 cold. 5 cold damage. I'm on the wrong layer. That's why. Okay, 5. Okay. All right, and Slag, you're ready to action.
Yes, sir. Just don't want to get in the way. Okay, my light crossbow. I'm shooting at the first one. And twanging him.
Twang.
Ooh, nice, nice.
10 hit points of cross boltery damage.
Cross bolty goodness. Okay, the first one there. Okay, so minus 10. All right.
And I'm gonna. Those are just, wait a minute. Those aren't actions. Those are ready to action. So okay.
Right. So now everybody's gonna roll initiative.
Rolling initiative. Now let's do click again.
And then don't forget to roll for
Yep.
Silverhorns.
Silverhorns. I clicked to make him so his. Now I gotta stretch his sheet out a little bit. All right.
Got me a sword plus 2. Don't want to do today. I think I'll sit around and meta game.
Okay, that's the first one is even though it says it's me, the first one is John. The second one is the second me is me.
Whoops. Let's do that again.
Silverhorns, 20.6.
Ah, crap! I forgot the click on
Switched
me
them
for me.
around.
There we go. I'll fix that. What did Thyron roll? 19. Alrighty.
Yeah, actually, it's showing Silverhorns as having 20, and you can do that if you want. But that was actually, I forgot to click on Slag. Slag was the 20, and John was the 14.
No, it says under his name.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't click on Silverhorns either. Oh, I see what you did. Okay, never mind. I didn't click on Slag. Okay.
Yep, and so it just showed. So Slags. So we probably have 2 there. Silverhorns.
Okay, so what you
So
do
he's
is
got
do me a favor.
Yep, he's
I
got
want to
that.
see if this works. Click on your character on Slag
Got it.
and hit Control U. I want to see if it works.
Okay. You
It
can't
worked.
control me.
Did you do Control U?
Working on it. Control. Where do they put the U? There we go.
Right up
Does
there
that do
between the Y and the I.
Did it do anything? No.
Mhm.
Okay. I just wondered if it would. Okay. There you go. Okay. So what was Slag's 19? Oh, 20. Okay.
20.
Nice. Okay. That's one heck of initiative. Like to see you take an initiative. Okay. Actually,
That
Gold
That
Sneezer.
goes against my normal rolls.
Gold Sneezer is gonna go first, but he's a little confused, and he basically just comes up here and he sneezes. Of course, because that's what he does.
Oh,
A sneeze attack.
And he casts this spell.
Mage armor on himself.
Yep. And then he's done.
I'm assuming on
and
himself.
Then, and then he's done, and then Slag, it's your turn.
Okay. So the first guy that's basically right in front of UA.
The guy you just hit last time? Yeah, he's still standing.
Still standing, right?
Yep.
Well, let's try it again. We're in tight space here, so I'm
15 is a good
15.
hit.
For 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay.
And I'm gonna give, especially because Yue's right in the front line. Hey, you're looking good, Yue. Here, have some inspiration.
Huh?
Some bardic inspiration. You can have some bardic inspiration. You know how that works?
Okay, so I add that where
when you can use that when you have a roll. You can add a roll a d6 and add the result to it.
Right.
to any roll?
Any attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws.
Ah.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And John, I'm afraid Silverhorns. I think that your bardic inspiration is it's only lasts 10 minutes, so
Yep,
I
10
think
minutes.
yours is probably gone.
I don't think it's been 10 minutes.
Because we did a short.
Oh yeah, you did a short rest.
did a
That's
short
right.
rest.
Yes, yep. So
Yeah.
it's been an hour now. Okay. Yep. So it's been an hour basically that we kind of held back. Gotcha.
But he got healed, so it was worth it.
John must have a fan going.
Yeah,
Are you guys picking up my fan?
No,
No. Okay, that's good. I guess. No way.
I'm not.
You have fans?
Yes, and they're all lovely.
So with all that damage, did that zombie get bloody or fall down or do something?
You did not.
Right?
No. I mean, I guess you could
They did
consider
hit.
him bloodied. He's as bloodied as a zombie might look, I suppose.
He's oozing stuff, I guess.
Yeah, slowly using stuff because most of it's highly coagulated, but it's very
There's just
It's
more
very
gross
oozy.
juices coming out of him than
it's
normal.
very oozy, very
Oozy.
slowly oozy ishness. Anyway.
Ugh.
Take that, yes sack of jello.
Thyron comes kind of coming up here. He's gonna he comes up into the middle here and he says he would like to move past you.
That's to UA, right?
To UA, yeah.
Fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know why he's got this 3 on him. That's so weird.
I will squeeze back against the
said
wall
that.
and do one of those whoop maneuvers and let him through. He's so polite.
Gosh darn it. What the snot? He had that 3 on him. That was weird. Okay, anywho. That was really weird.
He took 3rd place. He's mad
Yeah,
about
I guess.
it.
So he
thought he should at least
he
take the silver.
tries to shove past this guy here. Let me see here. What's shove? Shove is athletics, right? Yeah. Strength athletics. He's not blessed. So 10. Oh, well. He might not have been able to shove past it. We'll see here. Nope. Okay, so he kind of has to go back right there. And yeah, so that was his part of his action, and then he just shoots with his heavy crossbow. After all,
What are
he's
you
pretty good
doing?
with
He
that.
Dancing with
what?
them?
I give him the dirtiest look.
He's like, I tried. He couldn't get in the room, and he shoots the thing for 12 damage, and it drops to what? A con save. That's what it is.
Yep.
And he failed, right? 9. Yep, that's a fail. So okay, so then
9.
it dropped him. So that finished him off.
He dropped him and he didn't bounce.
Hmm.
Thyron looks a little surprised and kind of goes, must have used all his strength pushing me back.
Well, you shot him point blank.
Alright. Gregor moves over here. Takes a pot shot with a bow. Twang! It's not an advantage. I don't know why he's at advantage on his sheet. But 21 are the same, so it don't matter.
Does it make that sound when he uses it?
Yep. Twang!
That's
Zip.
only a short bow.
It goes
Get
meep,
yourself a
zip,
long
dang!
bow. Get a long bow. Those sound more heroic.
Oh. Whip? I don't know. She's using a longbow.
Whip is a dagger throw.
This thwip is the Spider-Man web slinging sound.
Yep.
Spider-Man,
Yeah, that's supposed to go
fast
together.
Spider-Man.
Oh
fast
yeah.
Spider-
if someone casts a web, then you do noise.
All right. Someone casts the web spell. Thwip.
Yep.
All right. So, what is that? The enemy undead. Not that one. Favorite foe thing. It does 1d6, right? Oh no, 1d4.
Hmm.
All right. So it does 3 more damage. And then Silverhorns. What is Silverhorns gonna do? There's a secret door that UA is in front of UA. A zombie just fell at his feet. And there's another zombie in the room you can see through the door. Other than that,
Go after the zombie.
can't really see a whole lot. You gonna go after the nearest zombie that you can see? Okay.
Yep.
Can he push past into the room?
Yeah, he can just
So,
go.
I mean, he can
Yeah,
get
yeah.
in it?
This one's dead now. So, are you going to
Oh,
get
okay.
out of? Are you going to get out of people's way, John, when you go in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going to put yourself in? I'm assuming you're going to try to put yourself in the most advantageous position possible.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Would
so
that be over here?
probably
you think?
there, maybe. I
To the
don't
left?
know. Or there. Yeah.
Okay.
One of those two.
Yeah. So you're not putting yourself basically in the middle of all the zombies. Kind of. You're not doing what you did with the skeleton. So okay. You
How
can
many?
get there. And looks like there's 3 left, but they're all pretty rugged.
Yeah, they all haven't been. Most of them haven't been hit too much.
Yeah.
Well.
But
Yeah,
You
these
put-
two over here aren't oozing as much.
Okay.
Just a normal amount of, fluids.
is he still raging or not?
Is he still
I'm
what?
gonna bonus action rage.
Okay, yep. Yeah, he wouldn't have.
Okay.
Yeah, you'd have to be raging. You'd have to bonus action rage again
Oh,
because
that's right.
it's been a rest, a long rest or whatever.
Okay. Check.
Is
Well,
that?
short rest. But
There you go. GM layer. There you
you want to give him the axe, the axe, the axe?
Yep. And give him the axe, the axe, the axe.
go. Axe you something.
Come on. Smack him good. Oh.
Oh, it's a
yeah,
crit.
nat 20. Critical hit. Way to go.
Nice, very nice. So roll a D100, Rich.
Will do. Let me pull up the sheet here. D100. A 34.
34. Ruthless Assault. Okay, so go ahead and roll damage off the Great Axe there. And then give him an
Will
extra
do.
damage die. And I think it's going to be a d12, but I'm not sure. Or
Whoa,
2d6? Is
it's
it
a
2d6?
That's the D12.
it asked me if okay.
Yeah. So roll
Public roll. I'm gonna
roll off that. Okay, yep. And then yeah, so then roll one more d12 and add that to the damage.
can do.
So okay, so
Screw it.
3
The other rolls were all good
10
except the
14
D12.
damage. And that one has to make a save, con save. Okay, and it did not make it. At 17, it did not make it. Just because you did a ton of damage.
Lots of damage. So if you've named your axe whatever it's named, it one blow.
Oh, actually,
One
no.
blow
I think
axe.
that was, yeah, whatever. Alright. And
Did you want to do anything else? You moved and you hit.
All right, and I bonus action because I turned rage on.
Yep.
Right, you
So did
raged.
you wanna-
That's right. Sorry.
Did you want to move any further? Like toward the others, or do you want to just end your turn right there?
I'll end my turn right there.
Okay. Alright, UA.
I am going to take a step into the room so I'm not blocking the door. So come on, now let me move. Hold on.
Tiptoe through the
I'm trying to move.
Are you blocked
Where
by the
the-
thing? You might be being blocked by the dynamic lighting barriers.
Yeah, can you move me next to Silverhorns up
Oh,
against
next
the
to
wall?
Silverhorns? Okay. Yep.
Yeah, that's fine.
There you go.
That way I'm not actually standing in a puddle of like dead.
Puddle of dead
Whatever.
zombie.
Yeah, I don't want to get my boots for now.
Little zombie.
And I will the one directly in front of me.
What do you look like when you're doing this? When you're when you're crossing the dead
What do
zone?
I look like?
Yeah, what do
I'm
you-
just kind of like, ugh.
You're tiptoeing.
Disgusting.
Yeah, just like, yeah. The look of disgust on his face is very apparent. It's no gross.
How revolting.
Holy shit. I will just hit him with a ray of frost.
Hit him with a ray of frost. That is.
You got bardic inspiration.
It
if
doesn't
you
matter.
need
It's a
it.
hit.
Okay. Good frosting.
So now I can add that bardic inspiration, right?
You
Did you say?
No.
Or do I
Not
have
the
to say
damage.
I'm going to add it? How does it? Oh, you can't. I thought you said you could add it to damage.
No, just
Nope.
just attack rolls, saving throws, and
Attack
ability
rolls, saving
checks.
throws. Okay, gotcha. Cool. All right. Yay. Ping.
2 damage. Tink.
It was a glancing blow.
Zombie looks down.
Bardic
Zombie looks down at
inspiration
his
is
chest.
good, but it's not that good.
Zombie looks down at his chest and sees where the ray of frost kind of
Eh?
glanced off him, and he's like, kind of looks back.
Yeah,
up.
well, it's not my fault he lurched forward and groaned just as the spell went off. Stupid zombie should just stand there and know his role.
Know your role. Okay. All right. Is that it for UA?
Yeah, that is it.
Okay, so the zombie that you hit moves forward to you and tries to attack you.
Is that far enough that the
That'll hit.
I don't know, Caesar gets a shot at him or not?
No, he has to move out of. You'd have to move out of his range.
You have to use him out of his range. Okay, never mind.
So, but he does
Ouch amount of damage?
two damage to you.
Hmm.
No, remember how beefy you are for sorcerer? I don't think he.
Okay, so I look at him and I go,
amount of damage.
Oh, wait.
I don't
Hey,
think you're allowed to
hey,
say
hey.
that.
Gosh. TV 14.
Oh, we're rated M.
YouTube will flag us for that one, I'm sure. But
Sorry.
that's okay.
You inglorious bastard.
There you go. I think Quim is okay.
Dare you
Mewling,
touch me?
Mewling Quim. I love it. I
Yep.
love it that Joss Whedon got away with that.
Yep. When he said it, I said, you know what? I think I wasn't sure of the word. I said, I think I know what he just called her.
Yeah. All right, so I guess that the other zombie moves up, and he will move into this room, seeing the closest things there to attack. Oh, and fail miserably, I think. Yeah, 6. Wow. Okay.
You're gonna fail dramatically.
Fail bad. Okay.
Right,
Gold
make it
Sneezer.
good.
Gold Sneezer's not gonna take the chance to miss. Now that he's armed with his mage armor, he's gonna zap this dude. Maybe he's gonna zap this dude. That should be how it works. For whatever reason, doesn't seem like it's working that way. Here, we'll try this. There we go.
Oh, magic missile.
So
A classic.
for 4, 8, and 5 is 13 damage.
Now tell me you have an animated effect for that, Brian.
I don't have a good one for that. I wish.
Oh man.
I wish Roll20 has like a okay, so we have, let's see, we could magic, and we can do missile. Oh, where'd the missile go? The missile, there we go. We can try it and see what it looks like. I don't know. Is that what? I don't see it.
It's like sparkles coming out from him.
Is there stuff coming out of it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's
Oh,
not.
yeah.
Wasn't doing
It's
it on my
sparkling.
screen. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Little
Yeah.
sparkly
there you go.
things,
Yeah, I mean, magic missile. It's a classic. They have to have something for it.
right? Need to have animated spell effects. Some of the ones in the marketplace are really cool. That's where that Thunder Surge stuff came from.
Yeah, that was cool.
All right, so then it's Slag's turn.
Okay. With all those guys in there, I'm gonna. Oh, let's keep shooting them with the crossbow. I'm gonna shoot this guy. Now is he close? Is he close enough that would be a disadvantage, or I'm gonna still get a clean shot?
You still get a clean shot. He has to be 5 feet, like directly point blank,
Yeah.
in order
okay,
to be
that's
at
what I figured.
disadvantage.
Ooh.
Not that it matters.
Crap. No, that's a crappy one. Bang! Oop! Hit the ceiling.
Hold on, wait. No. Since I broke it out, you know what you gotta do. You gotta roll a D100.
D100. Yeah, it's red. It's a critical. Oh, because that shows my dex is pretty good. So
Using the critical hit and critical fail tables. These ones right here are hold on, let's see. These ones right here are done by the Vulture GM, and they're available on DM's Guild. What'd you get? 43.
Okay.
43.
Yeah.
43 is loss of resolve. The next saving throw in combat automatically fails. Okay, so you missed, but
Okay.
your next saving throw automatically fails.
Okay, we'll have to remember that.
In combat.
Wait,
Once you leave combat,
combat,
then it no longer applies. So, like, if you
Hopefully
leave
get
combat,
one of those,
if you leave combat and then go into a different combat, then that's different. So, yeah, like it wouldn't
Okay.
count.
so,
I'm
like,
gonna-
save or get 100 gold pieces. Oh no, I failed. Oh, only.
So I'm gonna just stop with that. I'm gonna save. I have one bardic inspiration left, and I'm gonna save it. So, okay. That was that. I could heal somebody. I think everyone's pretty beefy. So yeah, I'm just good. You got this, guys.
Okay, now that Thyron is there and has one in front of him, and he doesn't have to try to push past anybody to actually hit the thing. He tries to take it out with his greatsword.
Ooh, that's a great sword.
7 damage. and he hits the zombie pretty hard, and the zombie goes down, uh, but like or starts to go down, and then like kind of recatches itself and kind of like just looks at the paladin and like and like lurches forward toward him some more. He succeeded on his undead fortitude.
No, hit him harder.
at, at which point, Gregor takes his longbow and fires another arrow,
Ooh.
and knocks him down by 7 piercing damage. Okay, so another con save. This time he did not do as good, and he drops dead again. Because he was dead once. Now he's undead. So now he's really dead. Anyway,
Yeah, dead and bounced, and he's
he was only mostly dead before, and now he's all dead. All right, Silverhorns, what are you gonna do?
How many zombies are left?
Looks like only one. Yeah, only one.
and he's
Is it right
he's
next?
in front of you.
Yeah, it's right
Or
by
is
you.
it-
Of me.
I'm gonna attack it.
You you can't see this, but it's possible. Could he move around and flank him, or do you do flanking? I forget.
Yep, I do flanking. Yep.
I'll move around and flank it.
Okay, that'll give him advantage.
There you are. And now, let me get. So I'm clicking on your sheet, not my sheet. Great axe.
Wait, yeah,
With-
you'd have to flank with. Actually, technically, where he was flanking with Gold Sneezer, but either way,
Oh,
Where's Gold Sneezer? I don't even see him on the map.
oh,
he's over here
yeah.
in the
let's
room.
see, let's see.
Okay. In the dark.
Yeah, it's probably dark to you, yeah, because
Yeah.
because of a wall here and a wall just by him.
Indeed.
Hey, he wants that 3/4 cover in case of zombies.
Ah.
Okay,
I hope that hits.
that's
If it
yeah,
doesn't,
that's not me. That's
if it doesn't, Silverhorns better run. Okay, so yeah, so that's a 22.
Yeah, it's a-
That's a that's a good
super
hit.
zombie.
Good hit and roll damage for that. I'll roll me a con save. So 5, 7 damage, and that is not enough to make his con save, and so he drops also.
Good job.
Oh wait, okay, well, yeah, okay, yeah. Let's just say he drops.
Well,
I already
He
said
drops
it.
and
I
gets
already
back
said
up.
it. I already said it. So
Well, yeah. I mean, honestly, Brian, if we got all these people on him, if he's at really low health. and
Yeah,
breaks it,
he-
we're probably gonna be.
he was actually
I
he was
was
actually
so
at almost full
pissed
health, but I didn't realize that. But it doesn't matter. There's like 5 of you on him. He's gonna be toasted in the
Yeah.
next round anyway. All right. So end of combat. Anybody need to do anything at the end of combat?
Way to go, team. So everyone want to move into the room? I will move into the room if you're okay with that.
I scraped zombie brains off my shoes.
Well, yeah, you said you stomped them again, so I
Tidy
pat
up my hair,
Silverhorn- Yeah, I pat Silverhorn and say, "You are awesome. That was a great job. That axe deserves a name if it doesn't have one." So,
Okay.
I
So
will think of it.
what's that?
I said I will think of one.
Okay, so everybody's moving into the room, right?
Yep.
You guys are kind of like Slag. Did you move in there? You did. Okay. Let me see.
I thought I did.
You might be under a zombie somewhere. Oh, there you are. Okay. You're no. Go ahead and put yourself back.
I'll tell you.
Okay. No, or not. Okay. Everybody's just moving all crazy. All right, gotcha. It's good to know.
Sorry.
So UA's already explored half the room now. What the hell? She's got like a super speed and stuff. Anyway, so so anyways, as you guys are walking in, you guys were thinking like when you saw these zombies, one of the things you were thinking of is like maybe like more drow elves, like maybe You know, like you might have been thinking that. I don't know, but
Oh yeah, like are they really zombies?
yeah, are they really zombies this time? So, but they obviously were. And as you are walking in, you see like a pile of rubble, um,
Hey, Fred.
on the floor right around here, and
Okay.
the pile of rubble begins to rumble and shake, and
Oh.
suddenly a massive looming spider comes breaking out of the pile of rubble. It tests the ground
Oh
inside the
no.
room, and after finding it stable, climbs into the chamber and turns towards you guys.
Oh fucking hell!
A rubble spider. They're the worst kind.
His name's Barney.
You want to? Yeah, that's right.
Barney
Hey,
Rubble.
Fred.
Barney
Oh,
Rubble.
oh, that's a big spider. Yeah, that's a big
Hey,
spider, Fred.
That's a big spider. Hey, Fred.
So,
I almost did a Yogi
What
Bear
the
thing.
fuck is that?
do, I mean, Yogi Bear and Barney's voice are pretty close together.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you want us to? I want us to roll initiative again,
Yeah, go ahead and roll initiative.
or do you just want to add Spidey to it? Okay, well,
No, I
right,
cleared it,
anytime.
so go ahead and roll it.
Oh yeah, he did.
Okay. Now this time I've clicked on my on Callan's. So there's Callan's initiative. Now I'll click
Yeah, mine's
on
like the same.
Silverhorns. And there's Silverhorns
Come on.
initiative, and that will even though it shows as me, it will be Silverhorns. Was that within the same round that Silverhorns will be able to keep his rage?
Probably not,
Okay,
because it would have taken
Good to know.
a little bit to move into the room and look around for a second.
that's fine. It's good to ask before as opposed to ask later.
Yep. Okay, so yeah.
UA, get him.
Did we?
Oh, I don't go first.
Well, we don't know who.
Oh, sorry.
Oh wait,
Yeah, you
Fyron did.
you
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Fyron did thing.
Apparently, I'm too busy staring at it, trying to figure out what the fuck it is. Like, what kind of spiders do I know? This spider, have I seen this before? Bing, 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 bing. Reels are turning. Reels are turning.
Do you want to use your? Oh shit! No, I did the wrong thing.
Yeah, can I make a check to see if I know
Yeah, I was
what
gonna
it
say,
is
do you want to
offhand?
make? Yeah, do you want to make a nature or history or something like that to see if you can remember what kind of thing this is,
Yeah,
or
sure.
if you've seen this kind of thing before?
Spider check.
History
He's
12.
doing a spider check.
You're not sure what it is. It reminds you of a small, it reminds you of the small trapdoor spider, but giant.
It's a big trapdoor
Like,
spider.
Yeah,
Okay.
like it's just like a giant trapdoor spider is basically your best guess.
Ugh.
I want to make a check.
You want to make a check? Go ahead.
All right.
Well, whatever it is, it's disgusting.
I mean, Slag could make a check too. He's a bard. He might have heard a story or something.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I didn't want to. I will check a. Let's see. You said nature.
Nature
Let's see,
or
yeah,
nature would probably be the best one.
All right. I will naturally check this thing and. Did it show up?
I also do history. That's medicine, but sure.
Yeah.
You did a medicine
Oh.
check, but you could also do history if that one's better. But the reason
I don't know what it is.
the
but
reason I
can make
do
a
the reason
potion
I
out of
say
it.
the reason I say history is because I figure history is kind of like your knowledge of not only history but how well you can recall things from your knowledge of history. So like if you've heard
Yeah,
about
well,
it,
this sucks.
it's kind of like your memory in a way for me.
Yeah, there may have been some story, or our village was attacked by one 50 years ago.
All right, go
Yeah,
ahead
it's a
and roll
big-ass
one
spider.
for Silverhorns.
Okay.
Probably nature, I think, would be his best one.
Nature or survival, one of the two.
Ooh,
22.
good one.
Oh, whoa, that was a nat 20 there.
He does tell you it is.
Silverhorns, what is it?
he tells you it's similar to a trapdoor spider, and he says it's called a tunnel spider. Um, they make good drow pets, and be careful because they like to make pits or tunnels where they drag you into them or drop you into them.
Kind of like the one he just came out of,
Hmm.
Yep, yep.
or she. Oh, with that good nature check, can you tell whether it's a male or a female?
It is a female.
Charlotte. I've heard of this one. This one's named Charlotte.
Oh my god.
He can tell because it's got spinnerets.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm not gonna write hard for a spider.
yeah. Anyway, so half a spiders. Now you are. No, okay.
Oops.
All right. So Thyron's gonna go first. He looks like he is just going to stand back and shoot it with the crossbow, and he's gonna fail, and then it will be the tunnel spider's turn. Um, since Silverhorns is closest currently, well, actually Slag's pretty close too. So let me randomize it.
Yeah.
High or
Flip a-
low,
flip a coin.
high or low, Slag. You're higher in the turn order, so high or low.
I choose low.
Okay, so it goes for Silverhorns in this case. And let's see. Okay, so Silverhorns first has to succeed on a DC 14 Dexterity save as it burrows through into this room. So, and then it tries to bite Silverhorns.
Okay.
Oh, actually, you have to succeed on this DC 14 Dex save too, Slag. Sorry, I didn't realize that.
Okay, that was Silverhorns. He got the 24.
Okay. And nothing happens
And
if otherwise. But
yeah, if you don't fall down. Okay, dexterity. Okay, and this is mine.
there you go. Okay,
18.
you did those backwards, but okay.
Oh, I did.
That's
Sorry.
fine. It's fine. You're both saved anyway, so nothing happens to you guys. But Silverhorns gets snapped at by the mandibles of this spider, and of course it actually does hit him
Crap.
for 9 damage.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And then Slag, you're up.
Ouch. Is it all right? All right, I'm gonna just shut up. Slag will.
And you can see this spider's kind of like kind of looks like it's uh, assessing the room.
I mean, if I would this fall into a, giant size, large size?
It's large.
All right, large. I'm just gonna try to thunder wave it.
Okay.
I'm trying to. Basically, I'm gonna aim so that if it would knock, it would go away from us. If it fails, here is the thunder wave throw. It's a Constitution save of DC 14 for half.
Okay, Thunder Wave. Failed its con save, and it is... How much is it? 10 feet, right?
Yep.
Target must... Oh, that's... Nope. Alright, show spell description. Yeah, 10 feet away from you. Okay. So, failed its con save, takes 12 damage.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you are knocking it straight back, or are you knocking it away from the whole group, cut back? Kind of like diagonal-ish?
Diagonal.
Okay.
Now, I'm
Hold on,
assuming.
let me see. I think
this
that
is
was only
not
5
one of
feet.
those-
Hold on.
Oh,
There we go.
and I don't think this is not one of those cases where you get an opportunity of attack. This is it gets knocked back, right? So there,
Yes.
there are a couple where you do.
I'm not-
But I think this
I'm
is
not
one of
100%
them.
sure. I know like forced movement doesn't cause it.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
don't
I
think that would
don't
cause
think
it.
this is. Yeah, because this is being blown back basically by
But
the
there are
by the
some
sound.
like
So
there are some spells which kind of. Sorry, one second. I gotta sneeze. I'm sneezing gold dust. Um,
Now he's sneeze-pated.
um, I'm just getting into character.
Yeah.
um, no, but there are some spells like if it makes them walk or whatever, like it can
yeah,
you know.
Yep.
Anyways, okay, so yeah, so that was it for Slag. Thunderwave.
that was it for Slag. Let me just Thunderwave. If there's anything that's loose in that area, it also gets knocked back. You know, I don't know if there is.
Hold on one second. Yeah, just some rubble. Yep, some rubble gets knocked back. Yep. Okay. So yeah, some rubble gets knocked back with it.
You better run, Spider.
Gold
Go ahead,
Sneezer
and
gets a
that's-
chance to go. Hold on, I gotta take and find out what Gold Sneezer's spell slot count was.
He
So
has,
he has no
what,
slots remaining for because he did Mage Armor and Magic Missile. But he can do. What is the range on Acid Splash?
60 feet.
60 feet. So he can do Acid Splash. So he will do that.
Flashy acid.
Splashy. Splashy. And it's a dex save. Okay. So it didn't do nothing. And it's a cantrip, so it's all or none.
So yeah, well, you know, you figure a spider, it's got all those legs.
Right?
Probably jumping around and such.
Alright, Silverhorns. And now there's also the big hole in the floor here you guys see where he breached through too.
You can move around him and hit him. You're at 16 after the damage. You could javelin him, I guess, if you want to.
I will.
Bonus action rage.
Bonus action rage.
How many rages do you got?
3.
2 or 3, yeah, I would say so. So
Okay.
2 left, I would guess, and then 1 left now.
Oh yeah. And go up and great axe her.
Go up and
Around,
great axe.
you
Gonna
wanna
go-
go around the whole.
Gonna go axe
Left
her
or
a
right?
question?
Do you want me to
Just
move him, or do you want to
actually
move him, Ridge?
It doesn't matter. But do you want to go around to the left, the whole left or the right?
I want to avoid the hole.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
But do you want to? But you're saying do you want to go to the south or to the north of it?
6 of one, half the other.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it makes that
Don't
much
matter.
difference.
Okay, good deal.
But, yeah, because
Oh,
it's
oh yeah. Okay, yes, sir.
all right. Are you want to? All right. We're deciding where you're gonna. You're using fancy footwork.
I guess, yeah. Why is it?
You are surprised. Oh, the spider says, "Oh, is he here? Is he there?" So
You don't know
okay,
where I'm
you're
at.
Like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
You can't hit me. I'm just a big old cow.
A bee with a great
All right,
axe.
great axe.
They call me
With
Muhammad
a great
Ali.
axe.
I'm one of
It's Muhammad Ali.
the hornets.
Muhammad Ali. Well, okay, so unfortunately you didn't hit this tunnel spider at all because it's got an armor class of 45. Hold on one second.
What?
I gotta see where I messed up.
Huh?
Well, if we saw that he's
Run!
got armor on
Run!
him, we might have changed our attack
What is he like, that big crab from Moana that's got all the stuff on him?
He
He's
happens
gonna
to,
start singing, "I'm so shiny."
right.
Shiny.
He's driving a tank.
Yeah,
Oh my
I forgot
God.
to tell you, this spider is driving the tank.
By the way,
By the way,
wearing Kevlar.
and driving a tank with that armor class.
Get some hide armor out of it.
Okay, hold on. One second.
Scale armor out of it, whatever.
Okay, that hit. Its armor class is 13.
All right.
You know, here's the clincher. It says it's natural armor, so that 45 armor class is just natural armor.
Jesus.
It's got Terrasque scales as its flesh.
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
Yeah. Scale armor out of it.
Tarrasque carapace. Anyway. Okay, so sorry. Okay, so that hit for 14, 16 damage. He already had some damage against him too. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, he had. You didn't give him the thunder damage. Oh man,
Yeah, what was the thunder damage?
that was 45 thunder damage.
12.
What? 12.
But did somebody else hit him too? No.
Those are the only 2 attacks that have been on him so far.
Yeah, the heavy crossbow missed. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
I picked out 45 armor class.
That's right. That's the real reason he missed. It was 45 armor class. Okay. Or it could be because Gregor rolled an 8, or Thyron rolled an 8. Anyway, okay. So that's it for Silverhorns.
Yeah.
All right, UA. I gotta warn you, this thing's got a 45 armor class. What you gonna do?
So if you're gonna
That's
flank
actually
something, you've got to be within 5 feet of it.
Yeah, yes,
Okay.
and you gotta be by raw. You have to be 180 degrees opposite, your ally. But for me, it's any of the 3 squares opposite.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I don't want to. I
Pathfinder,
don't want to
you
get
can
in
flank the
melee.
range, right?
Don't want to get in melee with it. So.
Well, here's the thing, like flanking, like your flanks are your sides, like sides and backs. So I always think of flanking as side and back.
Well, like I didn't know if I could, like for example, move
yeah,
there.
that would be flanking, yes.
Okay, and
That's
still
still
be
within 5 feet of it. Yep.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
So essentially, for purposes of this scenario thing, it would be like here, 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 and here actually.
What about
'cause
what
it's,
about
'cause it's large
what about
size.
there? Oops, sorry. What about
Not
here?
not there. You'd have to be
Not
closer.
there? Okay.
You'd have to be
So
closer.
I'll go back to where I was right there. Okay.
Yeah,
All
because you're
right,
within 5
because
feet there.
I would rather have the advantage so that. And so that's gonna be my move action.
Chaos Bolt. Oh, okay. So you want to be, well, with Chaos Bolt, you'd be straight rolling at 5 feet away though, because it's a range spell.
Right.
Hmm. Would I?
Yeah. So
How
you,
does that
you
work?
wouldn't you
Okay.
wouldn't be if you cast a range spell and you're within 5 feet, you're at disadvantage for
Yeah.
being so close.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So
I
there
can go
there
back
you'd be
to my
straight rolling, or right
original
next to it
idea.
you'd be straight rolling.
Okay, because I want to move closer, but I don't want to be.
Right up on it.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Because I don't want to. I mean, obviously, I don't care if I hit these people, but I want to make sure I get a clean shot at that thing. If I hit them, then that means my spell goes off in their face, not in the spiders. So,
If we
okay.
take them out, more experience points for us.
Right.
Yep, yep.
And I do have that. Work.
Very chaotic.
When the DM doesn't read ahead, again, like, because it's one thing to have read through this like a week ago, but when I don't read ahead again, I forget certain things, and It would have been nice to know that all those zombies were also fairy fired, so you would have had advantage on every attack.
That would have been nice
Wait a
to
minute.
know.
10 C text. Okay, that. Alright, I hit Chaos Bolt plus 6. What is the fuck?
That's why I'm the okayest DM ever.
Oh, here we go. Rolling 2d8 plus 1d6. And I get to add 4 to it because I've got my Mage Blade out. So that's 14. Assuming that hits, you said AC was
Papa
like.
Serb searching for dust bunnies in chat, apparently. Okay, so, yeah, that is a hit. And what did you want to use for damage?
I have my I have my Mage Blade out, so I get to add plus 4. I get to add my
Yeah, but I
charisma
mean,
bonus.
yep. But what about your
What type?
Oh,
damage
what side?
type? Damage
It was
type.
a let's see.
It was
It was a 4
4
and
and
a
a
1.
1. So acid or force.
Let's do force.
Okay. How much was it? 10 altogether?
14.
Oh, 14. Yeah, with the that's right. Mage blade.
You know
Minus
what? Being that you
14.
forgot to put the just move the fairy fire to the next thing we fight.
Right?
Because you forgot it for the zombies.
I
Just
could-
move it.
I should have moved it to this thing with the 45 armor class because you'd have needed it. So for the nat 20s, you know. All right. So Gregor's gonna go and he's going to try to pick it off with his longbow.
Is it bloodied?
Oh, it's very bloody.
Is
Once
it
you hit it with that,
oozing?
once you hit it with that chaos bolt, it's doing more than oozing a greenish ichor. And Gregor hits it with his longbow for 5 damage, and it tries to scurry away. Let's see. Yeah, it tries to scurry away and like heads back toward the hole that it came through, and just basically collapses partially on this sarcophagus here.
Oh, I hate spiders.
Charlotte. You didn't even make it through one round, Charlotte.
More like charlatan.
So,
Oh, anyway.
hey. So
Okay.
what's that? So is there anything we can harvest off this spider?
Any spider silk?
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
Heck
you
yeah.
go touch its ass.
Sure. Heck yeah. There's stuff you can harvest. I'm sure. Let's see. Let's see what do we
Any
got.
spell components? Ka-ching.
Well, I see. Everybody's skin is a spell component to you. Well,
Hey, y'all were in the other room, so.
Silverhorn said he wanted to have the carapace, but I guess it's not really 45.
Well, the carapace might have a few holes in it now.
Yeah.
Especially since I did force damage. A little
Yeah,
dented.
Hold on. Wait.
It's
Take it there.
Slashing damage and
Piercing damage.
yeah.
I think it's gonna be in the first book. Yeah, it's gonna be full of some stuff. You're gonna want to take your best character for doing like nature/survival. So you're gonna want to do use survival, which I'm guessing is probably Silverhorns. I'm not sure. Gregor has a crappy survival check, so it don't matter. He's not that kind of ranger.
So yeah, I mean, not that. I'm not that kind of ranger. Yeah, he has a 3 and a proficiency in it, so that's better than mine. Let me get. I keep having stuff popping up on my screen. Get away. All right.
Okay.
I mean, I could do
Silverhorn's gonna-
survival, but
What do we get to do this? Do we get to ask each other what our survival is?
Yeah, you can do that.
do you know anything about this? I don't know. Do you know anything about this? I don't know anything about this. I know
Because
shit about this.
while your characters wouldn't know an actual score that each other has, you guys would have an idea of each
I
other's
think it
abilities
may
once you
be-
guys do stuff together kind of thing.
So I have no idea what's useful off this thing, but may I make an Arcana check? Because I would know other spell components. Like I can't tell you because it's valuable, but I know I could use that in my magic.
Yeah, yeah. So, but
Yeah, to
make
see what I'm
that
talking.
survival check at advantage for
Oh,
Silverhorns.
at advantage
No, for Silverhorns.
for Silverhorns. All right.
Silverhorns has got a 19. I don't know. I can
Yeah,
do
he
another
just
one.
did. Let me
You
make
don't
an
want to make it
Arcana.
an advantage?
Sure, I can,
Okay.
but it'll just manage to be another one. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
that's,
it could be higher than a 19. But I mean,
yep.
might not be.
So I'll just go with
Okay, so it's a 19.
15. So
19 is what we're going with then. All right. All right. So where were we? Oh, where was I? Ah, here we are. Okay, so let me open this here. Um, is this the first one? No, that's a Drider. Okay.
we haven't met a Dryda yet.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm just looking through this book.
All right, while he's looking, for all of those watching and enjoying this wonderful show,
Yeah, you can also you can check out things like on DM's Guild. They have Hammond's Harvesting Handbook
Hmm.
and Hammond's Harvesting Handbook 2 and 3, which are really cool. And there's another DM's Guild book called Monster Harvesting, and there's one called Harvesting Rules for Any Creature.
A little off the top there.
Yeah. But harvesting rules for any creature is a little bit different. It's like a mechanic setup to kind of give you an idea of what you would do to harvest the creature. It doesn't actually give you, a breakdown of what you would harvest off that creature, so to speak.
well, I know who'd be the one to do the cutting.
Ooh, I could use this in a spell. This is a spell.
Right?
Yep.
Well,
Well, sure,
essentially it would be
I'll-
Silverhorns in this case, but he could
Yeah.
direct you, and no, you don't want to cut it that way. Oh, over here with so, but
And
let's
all
see.
the poison hits the poison sac, and all this poison squirts out all over everybody.
Right. Right. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Right
So. Oh. Okay.
give me like a minute.
Yep. Yep. So I would just go over what you got over here is. Oh, let me double check here. Okay, so what you're able to get off this spider is a carapace, which is like a hardy exoskeleton. It kind of resembles a giant spider. Um, it's a hardy yet lightweight shell. It can be used as a myriad for ranging from housing to tools to armor. Yeah, one of the things it can be used to is make like hide armor, but it would be like a lightweight hide armor. Okay, so one spider shell.
Okay. Oh, wait. Who's writing this down?
I'm putting it in the chat, and there is a party treasure, I think.
Yeah, I've been
But
keeping
you can
track
copy and
of
paste
that.
into there if you want.
Okay, spider shell, spider shell.
I volunteer you.
Yeah, I got it.
And unfortunately, he's pretty jacked up, so didn't get as many legs as you could have gotten. But there are 4 legs. And the legs are their main method for ensnaring prey. They're certainly strong. Uh, the cartilage quickly breaks down following the spider's death. However, they can be rendered down for their adhesive properties, much like turning horseshoes into glue. Durgar society is literally kept together by this adhesive, and as such, these legs are always in high demand.
Held
Yeah, so
together by an adhesive. That's a good joke.
they're worth about 5 silver pieces each, and then the shell itself is worth 1 gold piece.
Plus, the legs are where the good meat is.
I was gonna say, are we gonna be cooking these things up or what?
I mean, are the poison glands useful at all?
It doesn't
Or
have
do they have
it
poison
doesn't
glands?
have a poisonous bite. I don't believe. 1 second, let
Ah,
me double
okay.
check.
Interesting. Interesting.
At least not in a venomous way that's extremely harmful. Oh, maybe it does. Okay, yep,
Okay.
it does. Okay, so yep. Okay, hold on. You are able to harvest the poison glands also. Hold on.
Now, those you could probably use.
Hmm.
Hold on 1 second here.
You know, we have 10 empty vials, so we could use them to collect the poison.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I forgot this here. Okay, yeah. So 1 poison gland. And it is worth 5 gold pieces. And it is such that target must make a DC 11 con save, or take 4d8 poison on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
48 is nice.
Wow.
So as far as this would be, you could put this on a weapon, right?
Correct. Which is a lot of damage. I have to double check. I think when you poison a weapon, it lasts for a minute
Yeah, I think so too.
before it's dried and or wiped off the blade enough that it don't matter, kind of thing.
Does it need further refinement in order to be usable, or is it usable as is?
It's usable as is. Yeah, it's most potent as is.
Okay. So, Silverhorns. I mean, you're the guy that I don't know how you feel about poison in your weapon, but you're the one that we've got that's the biggest hitter.
How many
So-
vials of poison can we get out of this million?
It will be 2 vials.
Okay, so I rummage around and hold up 2 vials, clink clink, at Silverhorns.
Cheers.
This might be safer.
Here, cheers.
Might be safer. So, I will just write down 2 vials. Bada. Venom.
Oh wait, hold on. I take that back. Hold on. I'm lying to myself. Hold on 1 second. It was worth more than 5 gold.
Don't be a meanie now.
No, I'm actually gonna give. You're actually gonna be getting more than what I thought. That's way too high. That's not it.
Hundreds of vials of poison.
Hundreds of vials, billions and billions of vials.
Okay, I lied. So those 2 vials of poison that you got from the gland
Mm-hmm.
are worth about
Yeah.
200 gold pieces. Not not
Ooh.
5. And
So
with
I'm worried
that,
Right.
about it.
you notice that as you guys are looking around in here and harvesting, you notice that this spider has fallen kind of upon this solid stone slab covered in dust. Um, that's got
Yep.
some writing on it. You notice it's some sort of sarcophagus type of thing.
And what
It
does the
says,
writing
"Don't let,
say? Can we read it?
don't
What
let
language is it
spiders
in?
spawn me."
What was that, Richard?
Nothing. It just says, "Get this damn spider off me."
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's what the writing says.
Yeah.
The writing says, "Get this spider off me." Oh no. Okay, no. It says Alan Dirkwa. So I'll put that in the chat. It's ALINDURQUA. You I'm gonna say that in this case it's gonna be UA, having researched this area a little bit before coming here when he found out about the moon shard.
Mm.
Um, has heard the name of Alan Dirkwa, who's a famous adventurer, and he's well known in this area. He's rumored to have been long lost in these lands long ago.
Obviously, he's
Uh,
dead. He ain't lost no more.
perhaps he found his way to another world where he discovered everlasting life and travel. But now you seem to guess his fate is something more mundane.
Ah,
His
fair enough.
This tomb clearly reads that he died here almost 100 years ago.
Okay, I'll relay as much in a nice and grumpy way. Um, sorry, I'm tired.
Would the
So can
I
I
mean,
scoot back
do
the,
your nice and grumpy if you can. Like do that. I mean, do that.
can I scoot back the lid of the sarcophagus just enough to see if there's actually something in there or if it's empty? I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
I know
probably,
the spider's
but
got a half on
yeah,
it, but
yeah,
like, can I like a corner or something?
yeah, probably. But can we get your nice and grumpy thing first? Like like UA's response to.
Well, UA is going to look to see if there's something in there first because that's going
Oh,
to kind
okay,
of
okay.
impact what
That,
he's going to say.
that's okay.
Actually, wait a minute. Where's the paladin? He's beefy, isn't he?
there is definitely a body in there.
Mm.
The paladin will like kind of seeing that you kind of want his
this does belong to the
assistance or
chapel,
help or
right?
whatever. He'll come up here.
Yeah. He's gonna to kind of like grunt at the paladin's like, open that.
Okay, you gonna tell him to open it?
Just crack it a little bit. Don't
Oh,
open
okay,
it completely.
All right, so he pushes it aside a little bit, and he looks in there,
What's in there?
and he looks at you, and he looks back in there, and he looks at you, and he's like, "Did you know this was here?"
Is it empty? Is there a body in there? What do you see?
He says, "There's a body, but
Is it fresh?
this cannot be Alan Dirkwa. It looks way fresh, and if according to this inscription, he's died 100 years ago, this is not a 100-year-old dead body."
Maybe the legends are true then. Maybe he still walks. Hmm. Why don't you tell them then about Alan Darkwa?
Okay, he gives everybody a kind of a precursory thing about basically just what I said about him being a famous adventurer, whom all Clavekians know. All the areas in the Clavek kingdom thing that I was telling you about, where it's kind of like Rebalka was once part of a kingdom of Clavek.
Sure.
They know all about this, and they
Clavek,
tell tales
all
about it.
that.
He tells you some kind of some sort of little errant that he did, kind of thing. Uh, yeah, and that is where we're gonna stop today.
And see, there you go. That's how I do it. I can't be bothered. You do this for me.
Hey, Mike.
And that is where we'll stop today with the unveiling of the tomb of Alan Durqua. And we will be back in 2 weeks.
Okay.
And don't forget to join us next Friday for our next campaign session of Grim Harvest.
And if you stayed
You
with
got
us through all this, give
is
yourselves
this
inspiration.
paladin your flunky?
Oh, they're all my flunkies. They'll
They're
all
all
do
my
what
flunkies.
I say,
You
as
must do
well
what
they
I
should.
If they know what's good for them. All right. See you guys. Thank you for coming out and watching.
Bye bye.
Yes.